Reed, don't.
So frozen. Whoa, what's happening?
I can't do this.
JPG, you gotta let it go. JPG, you just gotta let it go. Freeze and let it go.
Commitment. I think that's enough.
I don't like this at all.
I think
don't
that's
like
enough.
that.
Thank you.
I did not like that game that we just played.
No, you have to live in the discomfort. That's
gotta.
the core of acting.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our game this evening. Here on Pantsless Tables, as we quest to raise money for Trans Lifeline with a little game of Dungeons and Dragons. Over the course of the adventure, please feel free to donate if you can to this wonderful cause, and see your donations come alive in our game of boons and blockades for myself and our fantastic players, or to wreak general havoc that your generosity may cause in its wake. My name is Alex David Roy. I will be your game master for tonight's game, and I will be joined by these incredible, super talented degenerates and TTRPG luminaries, is what I was going to say. Who I now invite to introduce themselves, starting with Mayana.
What up? I'm Mayana Barron. I'm playing Custard Kilroth, and I love phoenixes.
Aki.
Hi, everybody. I'm Aki, and I'm playing Whip Smart Thunker.
Love it. David.
Hi, everybody. My name is David Tilstra, and today I am playing Guy D. Feta. And I like music in minor keys.
Oh, I guess I should add that I'm like 2 days away from retirement.
So this is your like one last job?
Yep.
One last
Here we go.
job.
JPG.
Hi, everyone. I'm JPG. I am playing Soli-chan, but he's been telling everybody on the island that his moniker is Mr. Milk and Cookies.
Mr. Milk and Cookies.
Reed.
Hi, I'm Yoghurt. I'm a grown fighter, and my dream is to get enough money to buy a big house for me and all my friends to live in.
Aww.
Incredible.
And last but certainly not least, Kai.
Hi everyone, I'm Kai, and I am here playing Casimir Barata, who's very normal and fine.
So normal.
So normal.
Love it.
The most normal person I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Excellent. Now join us as we whisk you away to a magical land wrought with turmoil, drama, intrigue, and so much cheese.
Great.
Boot.
Alrighty, gang. 1 month ago, the beloved Countess Emelisa Brightheart was assassinated while visiting a village within her courtship. The assailant, who was able to bribe the Countess's personal guards, Texas H. Boat, and his brother Kansas B. Townhouse, seemed to vanish into thin air after committing the heinous act, using an unknown artifact of incredible power, ensuring that the Countess's death was not only quick, but irreversible by any means available to the clerics or wizards of her cabinet. Well known for her love and steadfast defense of the common people, Countess Brightheart had many enemies among her noble peers, especially those that shared borders with her lands, borders that began to deteriorate almost immediately. Seeking any solution available to their compounding troubles and fearing the Countess Brightheart's lands would soon be overtaken by the surrounding lords, the Countess's advisors and closest confidant, Inara Vale, gathered their most trusted minds of the countship to develop a plan. I have not DM'd in English on camera ever, and this is nerve-wracking.
You're killing it, dude. You're killing it. You're killing it. You're doing it so
Setting
good.
us up.
It
I'm
was the
feeling transported.
Thank you.
That
it was
Klingon
the
game that you ran was incredible. I just want to put that out there.
It was the Countess's alchemist Murik Gelden that eventually proposed the idea that Inara felt they had no choice but to pursue. A crown phoenix had been spotted flying near the top of the small volcanic island known as the Hollow Mountain. If they could find a way to return a portion of its silver fire, then Murik believes he can return the Countess to her life and former glory. Our tragic story, this is a lot of monologuing, and I'm sorry. This tragic story picks up in the Countship's capital city, currently being overseen by the Countess's uncle, the powerful and irreverent Viscount Pennsatucky Grilled Cheese Viscount of Goudeville.
Yes.
Squall's End, the city we find ourselves in, is a city of vibrant colors, natural beauty, and deep cultural traditions. The Tortles and Grung in this area coexist harmoniously, sharing their knowledge of the sea and its mysteries. The air is filled with the scent of salt water and seaweed, and the sounds of waves crashing against cliffs blend with the joyful melodies of local musicians and poppers that perform on the streets and across its various districts. We arrive during the Festival of the Shadow Monks, a biannual festival where the city comes alive with energy and excitement. Visitors from distant lands mingle with locals, participating in competitions, sampling exotic cuisines such as magically infused churros and other seemingly delicious things, and marveling at performances that showcase their unique skills of the Tortle and Grung monks, as well as celebrating unity, strength, and the enduring bond between the sea and its inhabitants. And most recently, celebrating the city's denizens banding together to liberate a neighboring island of lizard folk from the grips of starvation and extinction. It is here at the city's central dominance, shout out to the Brandon Sanderson fans, its main market and government district, that we see people crossing over the city's wide, sprawling archway-like bridges, climbing the granite steps of the seaport, and arriving on gondolas from the city's neighboring districts. We find ourselves on one of these gondolas, as it arrives from the residential district of Grunghole, carrying the previous festival's champions of sport. Players, can you describe one by one for me, please, who we see on this gondola and what they are most excited to do once they disembark at the central dominance docks and enter the festival, starting with Mayana.
What up? I'm Custard Kilroth. I'm a half elf, half grung, because love is love. So I've got green skin, vaguely amphibious, webbed hands and toes, yellow eyes, and a long braid of elven hair. And I'm so stoked to just eat all the cheese. That's it.
Mhm.
And underneath my very nice cleric's robes is a I Heart Phoenix's t-shirt.
Important character.
Important foreshadowing.
Aki.
You see a large turtle who is wearing on their head what looks to be like an empty plastic container of Cool Whip. So because they're Cool Whip Smart Thunker. That's how they do.
I get it.
Yeah. And they have a quarterstaff, and their shell is modeled with green and brown. It looks like it's starting to flake a little bit. Like they've been at this for a while. They're a little bit slower moving than you're used to seeing a turtle, especially of their skill. You can tell they've been around the block for a while.
Awesome, David.
Hi. So Guy, you see standing probably a little too close to the edge. How high up are we in this gondola?
I mean, it's a gondola, so about 2 feet above the water.
Oh, the water. I'm thinking of like a sky thing. Okay. So
it's a water gondola, not of the sky.
Illusion broken. I don't want to play anymore.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. No, yeah, he's even still he's standing very next to the edge of the water, like very mesmerized by like the ripples. But you see wearing jorts, obviously, flip-flops, and a green hoodie that he has pulled up over like. Remember that Jack Frost?
Yeah.
Show
Guardians.
movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, Guardians. Yeah, with like very like spiky, but like kind of messy and like sort of sparkly. That's what you see,
Nice.
and he's got a little like satchel on his back. And if you ask him what's in it, he'll lie, but there's a Game Boy Color in there.
Naughty.
David.
Yeah.
David, what is Guy?
Oh, that's right. Guy is a drow. He is a drow wild magic sorcerer. And just to get this out of the way, he really wants to be a grung, so he's going to do everything he can to become a grung.
Love it. JPG.
So Soli-chan is a human, and you really think about it as like, what if? Have you ever seen like Batman Begins?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how that's like Batman Year One, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Santa Claus Year.
The beginning.
So
The beginning.
like it's like
First hope.
The
Ah.
suit.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes. So
Okay.
good.
So basically, like, it's like if you ever see like a hot like Santa model,
Yeah.
right? Like, and he's like wearing the jacket open and the suspenders and like the super tight white shirt. It's like one of those. But he is on the verge of becoming Santa. That's spoilers for much later on.
Hell yeah.
He's still figuring out how to be a Santa, so he wanted to visit another culture in order to figure out what sort of toys grung children and teens love.
Aw.
Read.
Yoghurt is sort of white skin with sort of strawberry flecks, sort of little red fleckles across the skin, very bright red eyes, leather armor sort of laced down. Is very close to Geed and is just going, yeah, that's right. You got to get real close to the water because you have to stay moist all the time.
Okay,
That's
that's what I'm missing.
Yeah, you gotta listen. As a grung, you gotta be moist. As she is in fact a grung, so she comes up to I think about your hip.
Yeah.
And she's trying to be helpful. She knows this guy isn't a grung, but she wants him to live his best dreams. She's very supportive of her friends. There is a long back and a scimitar, and also she has a little pouch of fruit that if anyone looked hungry, she spears her arrow with a little bit of a strawberry and just kind of proffers it out to them so they don't touch her poisonous skin.
The poisonous skin part is difficult for friendship.
It's a little hard to have friends when you have poisonous skin. You can only touch people of your own. You can only touch other grung, but I think friendship should be universal. You know.
I do too. And he reaches out a hand. Guy reaches out a hand to like shake your hand. He says, "As a grung, I will also shake your hand."
I sneezed in my hand. I can't touch you. It's gross. It's
Fair enough.
disgusting. It's unsanitary.
All right. Next time.
Next time. I won't sneeze in my hand every time, but these allergies, you know.
I'll get you one of these days. You gotta get ready.
That's how you know that it was real love between her parents over there.
It burned just
Kai.
Leading in the back of the gondola, fully like lounging, is a over 6 foot tall. Looks like they came out of a Hot Topic.
Yes.
Wearing like skin tight, all black leather outfit with gold touches and like waist length black hair that ombres from pitch black to white at the end.
Ooh, very cool.
Covered in gold runes that seem to just like be carved into his skin.
Ooh,
is
good.
Casimir.
Normal guy.
See, I was just
I
was just waiting for you to say it was Darkness Dementia Raven Way, but okay.
Better than that.
He's giving himself a manicure. And he you see as he's doing this, you can see the runes that kind of climb up his face are gold, but around his eyes in particular, they just seem to like glow molten red.
Nice.
Normal
guy.
Yeah,
Just a normal guy over here.
Peeking out of the edges of his leather bodysuit, I guess, you can see he has like permanent burning red hickeys.
Nice.
Oh.
Normal.
Love that.
Regular.
Excellent.
There's definitely nothing up about this guy.
This
Yeah.
guy's the most normal guy I've ever seen. I must be like him.
Guy leans over to Yogurt and says, "I think this guy fucks."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I joined Guy and Yager and I go, yo, you talking about grung stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're both grung, right?
Cool, me too, kinda.
Kinda. Here, hold my bag. And
Okay.
he jumps into the water.
He's
That's-
gonna have to. I pull out a rope and I just throw it in.
I open the
Gondolas are
bag.
Leave him in there.
I
You should
open
leave
the
him in there.
bag.
There's
What
a
if-
green Game Boy Color in there, and it's got
All right,
Pokemon
cool.
Yellow.
All right, sick. I start playing Pokemon Yellow.
There we go. Cool.
Do you
I-
rewrite his save?
No.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
No,
I
no,
was
no,
just
no.
about the Elite Four. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Guy, you gotta get in here. You're gonna miss the churros.
He's
You
doing
gotta
the
get
frog
the
swim.
churros.
Oh shit! And
You
he
can swim so fast.
Thanks.
Yeah, gondolas are also famously very slow. So
Why don't you have mole
trays?
trays? Why don't you have mole trays? This is upsetting to me.
Oh! You're talking to me.
Yeah.
Guy frog swims beside the boat. I couldn't find it.
Skill issue.
Yeah. Literally. All right, and he climbs back in.
All right. So as you climb back in, and this gondola of super hot Hot Topic employees, frogs, and cheese puns arrives at the Central Dominance docks. You all disembark. You see a textbook medieval town center. Tons of beautiful, colorful pennants flying between houses. The streets are just absolutely riddled with people. It smells like cheese curds, poutine, and churros. You all know that you are here to win the championship for the 12-legged race once again for the umpteenth year in a row. You all have about an hour to kill before the event begins. So with that being said, y'all can explore the town center. Y'all can get some snacks. Y'all can play some games for chances to win spooky prizes. They're not spooky, they're regular prizes, but we had to drum it up because we got them all at Dollar Tree. So with that being said, players above the board, I will give you a list of what events there are. If you wish to partake in some, you may let me know. And if not, then what are we doing here? So there is a game of 3 Dragon Ante, which is essentially just bones. There's a potion mixing challenge. There is a competition of strength. There is a ring toss. And there is, of course, I lost it.
No!
Miss Skokie, Illinois' Churros and Riddles.
Oh, dang.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Do we get churros if we guess the riddles right, or are there
So
churros and also riddles?
So here's the thing. You get a churro if you pay 2 copper. But if you guess the riddle for 1 copper, you win 2 free churros.
Okay, that's a pretty good deal, actually.
Good deal.
Almost like
Her
4
rates-
for 1. Yeah.
Her rates had gotten better since last
But
year.
if I get the riddle wrong, do I get nothing, or do I get 1 churro? Because that's how much about 1 churro would cost.
You don't.
I'm
get
asking the salesperson this.
Yeah. So you don't get nothing. But there are special rewards for losers.
Okay. What's the salesperson's deal? Are they magical in any way?
The salesperson is just an unseen servant covered in covered in powdered sugar, so you can see their form. Yes, not a very handsome Javier Bardem, just a very non-androgynous shape of a human being.
Okay, I'll do these riddles.
We'll do the riddles. Okay.
Anybody want in on these riddles with me?
I gotta,
Cool.
Gotta go visit my friends.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, she's your friend.
Yeah, are you friends? Are you friends with this sugar person?
Are you friends with the hag in the hole?
Obviously.
Obviously.
I do her nails.
Oh,
that makes sense.
Oh,
that makes sense.
As you all approach the booth, you step around the booth to where you see a exposed sewer grate behind the booth and nothing else, with 10 long green scaly fingers wrapping around its wrought iron bars with perfectly manicured black nails.
That's the hag.
That's the hag in the hole.
It is.
Gotcha.
It is a green hag in a hole. Miss Skokie, Illinois, famously the green hag in the hole. So
is their name Miss Skokie, or is it Miss Koki?
No, it's Miss
Koki,
Got
Illinois.
Miss Koki, Illinois. Yes.
Got it.
Yes,
Big fan.
yes,
of
yes.
all
When
of
she
this.
gets married, she'll be Mrs. Koki.
Mrs.
Illinois.
Koki, Illinois.
Yeah.
All right. Love it.
Very
Love
hard to
it.
find a partner when you're imprisoned
In a hole?
6 feet below a concrete street.
She makes
Yeah.
She
you.
gets for trying to steal our legs. That's what you get for trying to steal our legs.
Just like legs. I'm just a big old
All right,
fan of legs.
She only wanted one of my legs.
Who's doing riddles?
Me.
Yeah, Mayana.
Okay.
I'm very excited hyping up for the riddles.
Will
Yeah,
you
love
give
it.
me hints if I yogurt? Will you give me hints if you think you have the right answer?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Sick.
Beautiful.
My price
All right.
is 1 bite of a churro.
I'll give you a whole churro. I get 2 churros.
So as you stand over this grate with these perfectly manicured fingers, a voice echoes from underneath. Riddle or churro?
Riddle.
1 copper.
Okay, I give you 1 copper.
Just throw it in the hole.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it like next to the grate, and then I want to see if her nails are long enough that she can like scrape it into the hole.
So rude. Just
It is the most disgusting sight as you watch the pointing finger disjoint itself as it rises
Ooh.
higher. The nail scrapes over it and drags it down into the sewer.
That's
grate.
all I wanted to see.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Amazing.
I
I love it here.
First riddle.
Okay.
I dwell in shadows deep, where secrets whisper and creatures creep. What am I?
Cave.
Wrong.
Okay.
Is it the sewer that you're in right now?
Close, but wrong.
Damn it!
How many guesses do we get?
You get 3.
Okay.
I should have
okay.
prefaced you get
Can
3.
you repeat it one more time?
I dwell in shadows deep, where secrets whisper and creatures creep. What am I?
You're you!
It's me. Yes.
Yeah.
We've been thinking about the place and not the person.
2 churros, please.
A hack stuck in a prison serving ingrates like you churros through a sewer grate as 2 churros emerge from
Thank
the
you.
inside of the
Oh,
sewer
that's
grate.
so
I
funny.
give one of the churros to Yogurt, and I give the other churro to Kai. Can you remind me your character's name?
Casimir.
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 Here you go.
You hold it out, my giant tongue just
Oh.
into my mouth.
The whole churro?
A whole churro.
Nice.
Love it. Love it. Alrighty. Are we keeping going with the
Constitution
riddles?
saving throw.
Are we exploring other things?
Let's explore
Or-
some other stuff. I've
Does
been
anyone
let's
else
explore
want to
some
do a
other
riddle?
stuff.
Get a churro?
I wanted to do the strength contest,
the strength contest.
but I also wanted to see what Aki and JPG were doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna like when nobody was looking, I was going to slip like a little bag of like nice sugar down into the hole, and like it like magically appears. And I'm like, oh hey, here you go. Thank you for the fun time.
Oh, Sully.
3 churros emerge from the side.
Oh, so good.
Casimir, you wanted to do a riddle, didn't you?
Yes, I did, but I also just wanted to see her new look.
Well, you
The
should.
fingers flash at you.
It is a sleigh.
Love this idea. Like the hands from the sewer. It's very
It's
very
very-
Majora's Mask.
Very Majora's Mask. Or a Skyward Sword.
Deliver this letter. I'm the toilet hand.
Mm-hmm.
Actual side quest.
Actual
Look it
side
up.
quest. It's real.
See, all I can think about is that we all float down here.
Vibe.
Perfect.
Casimir, did you want to knock out a riddle before we go?
Yes. I think he comes up and very delicately like slides the 1 copper, and I'll take one of your riddles, dear.
The finger slides it back. I owe you for the nails. Thank you so much, dear.
I whisper in
Aw.
Casimir's ear, are the hickeys from the hag?
No.
Okay,
obviously.
just checking. Just checking.
She's in a grate.
Yeah.
Wait, what do we mean? Obviously, she cooks. She obviously uses her brain for good. Like, why
I
would?
would go down there? I
But
do
you could
the
just
nails
lay your
through the
neck
grate.
against the grate and just kind of
Oh.
like, you could do that.
Maybe.
It's more of a suckling
That
thing.
seems like that
Sorry.
would be incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah, I just had to know. Please continue.
My reflection is my cage. In waters dark and still, what holds me captive?
I think I might have an idea if you want a hint, but I also want to
Yeah,
see
yes,
your brain, your
please.
beautiful brain in action.
I'm so head empty. Can I get that one more time?
Yes, you can. My reflection is my cage. In waters dark and still, what holds me captive?
Fish tank?
Ooh.
Wrong, dearest, but close. Next.
I have a feeling she's being self-reflective.
Mirror? No.
Also incorrect.
Damn it.
That's fine.
One more.
Two mirrors. Was it two mirrors? Was it two?
It
of
was
them?
3. It was 3 mirrors.
He like backs up. He's like, "Yo, if y'all let me go 1, 2, and 3, if you would have had that."
It's a combination of 3 magical mirrors and a corrupt government who won't let me express my religious and cultural freedoms of boiling children and eating their toes.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh,
That's where
correct.
there
Yes.
you go. That's what
Woman
happened.
tried to steal my leg. I do not like her.
And boy, are you a children?
No, but
No, a grung.
I was
True.
a child once, and at the time
Well-
she was into that.
Fair enough.
I'm no longer a child, thankfully, but I'll be honest.
That's
I'm really
good.
upset about it still.
I'm glad you're. I don't know where I was going with
I
that.
don't know.
I don't know where I was going with that one.
I think-
Strength
I
contest.
think we could slide past this
I think strength-
conversation
Strength
now.
contest.
So,
Yeah.
I think so.
Strength contest.
I think so. Strength contest.
Strength contest.
You
I'm
hear
just-
an echo from the grate as you step away. Your trauma is valid.
Well, you caused
You
it.
caused
How dare you give me permission to feel?
Eldritch beings can change.
I think she's on the
Damn
road
it.
to redemption.
I think
Mhm.
she is. We're gonna have to let her out. soon.
No, but just a couple more years at the very least.
To the strength contest.
Yeah,
All
strength
right, to
contest.
the strength contest. You wander a few stalls down. There is, we've all seen it, a long tower with a metal ball at the base and a striking hammer next to it.
Mhm.
Dave,
I
you said
cast
you-
bless.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it.
Just so I can keep track, who all were we blessing?
I'm just blessing Gee.
Thank you.
Okay. Beautiful.
Now
So,
I'm
David,
Yeah.
very textbook. You're going to step up. You're going to take a swing with this hammer. You'll be making a strength check.
Cool. Well, we'll see.
Well, no, you're going to make a strength check, whether you like it or not.
I have a question.
will-
Once you're
Yes.
done explaining the rules. Once you're done
No,
explaining
those are the rules. You were
Cool.
making a strength check.
How heavy is either this hammer or the little slidey do that hits the bell?
Oh.
What's the average weight of a sledgehammer? About 8 pounds.
Okay, unfortunate. So what's the weight of the slidey do that hits the bell?
The slidey do that hits the bell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say probably about a pound.
Fantastic. So this is what I want to do.
Oh.
I'm not a strong boy. In fact,
Uh-huh.
some would say I might be the weakest boy. But I do have a catapult spell. And I want to hit the slidey do that hits the bell with the catapult, which says it flies in a straight line once I touch it. No, I don't have to touch it. I just have to say it. It flies in a straight line up to 90 feet. How tall is this? How tall is the slidey, the track of the slidey do?
About 20 feet tall.
Fantastic. So that's my question. I will still happily roll the strength check if you want me to. But
I will allow it.
Okay.
Because there are carnival workers everywhere, I will ask you to roll stealth
Hell
to
yeah.
conceal you casting a spell to cheat.
I will happily do that.
Can I give him advantage by doing a merry jig?
Give me a performance check.
I will.
Oh, since I can target up to 3 creatures, I'll say that I blessed Yogurt and Casimir as well.
Cool deal.
So you get a D4 for your check.
Not my.
Or no,
not
sorry,
my-
saving
not
throws.
This one. Not this
No,
one.
not that one.
That's okay. I'm fairly charismatic.
It's fine. I know.
That's a 15.
Yeah, David, you can roll with advantage.
Cool. Great. That's a 19 for the stealth.
Nice.
Nice.
19 for the stealth.
Yeah, that's
Alrighty.
17 plus 2. Thanks for the advantage on that one.
So the DC was 15, so you succeeded. Go ahead and tell me what happens.
So Guy takes makes a big show of going up there and is like, all right, and like cracks his knuckles and ow. And then he is like, all right, I'm from a mysterious land where this, and he points to the strong guy tournament. He's where this is our national sport. So I'm pretty good at this. And he like struggles to lift up the hammer, and that's more or less the gravity of its own weight just like hit it. And as it hits, he just points at the slidey do, and it launches 90 feet up in the air.
Yeah. So the apparatus is only about 20 feet tall. By the way, thank you for the $10 donation we just got.
Hey! Thank you.
With that $10 donation, as it hits the top of the
Oh,
rebar,
God.
Mm-hmm.
it explodes outward, and all the fluid inside flies into the air.
The fluid.
all this propellant fluid absolutely soaks you. It's like a blue glittery propellant fluid. Can you give me a percentile roll?
I can't.
Yeah.
And so it starts.
Let's go.
That is a 10 and a 90.
Fafo
10
too
and
close
a
to the
90.
sun.
Yeah.
Let's go all the way down here.
It was. I'm sorry. Yeah, a 90 on the D10 or on the percentile, and then a 10 on the. Yeah.
Cool. Gotcha. Okay.
So I believe that's a 100,000.
It is a 100.
Oh,
Can you give me 2 more?
Happily. 82 for the first one.
He cast fireball on himself.
And 82 on the first one, and we're so close. 79 on the second one.
Okay, close enough. Oh my god, I love this for you. So as this liquid soaks you, anyone watching sees kind of almost like a blue ripple come off of your body as the weave surges forward around you. For like a 300-foot radius of this entire town square, all the walls are now littered with posters with your face on it, with little inscriptions underneath it that you're too far away to read right now. But your face.
I want to go read.
everywhere.
Can I use my
Immediately.
grung tongue, my half elf grung tongue, to pull one of the posters? to me?
Absolutely, yes. So you pull the poster, and in huge red block letters in Arial font, it says
Not impact.
Not impact. It's wild magic. The fonts are randomized. It says, definitely not a grung, just another big tall boy.
Oh no!
Well, this is clearly fake news.
Fake.
He is like wiping the propellant fluid. What happened?
Nothing.
All right, I'll believe
Nothing
you.
at all.
I will say, just for transparency, so you don't feel I'm trying to rob you of
Oh
clear
no,
agency,
dude, you're totally.
the thing on the wild magic table is posters of your face appear everywhere with an insulting comment written underneath them.
That's
It's
so
a
funny.
gossip. It's a gossip mag. It's not. It's just lies.
Well, what he looks at the poster and you see him get very serious for a second, and his voice changes and he says, "Well, actually, it is true, but the thing about this magical world we live in is we can be whatever we want to be. So I will say, fuck these posters," and he like starts hopping away.
You said your other one was a 79?
Yeah, 82 and 79.
Okay, as you begin to hop away, just a little puff of smoke, and the sweetest little old lady you've ever seen appears right in front of you.
Huh?
Holds your hand very softly and kisses you on the cheek and disappears once again in a puff of smoke. You gain 5 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice. Guy goes down to his knees. Says, "Not again!"
This is the most unhinged wild magic table.
This is very fun. Cool. 5 temp HP.
5 temp HP. Yeah.
Very fun.
5 temp HP. Does anybody else want to do anything? Oh, David, I'm sorry. Your reward.
Yeah. Sure, house baby.
There is a box for a reward, but no one is there to hand it to you because everyone is now running, screaming at magical posters appearing from the sky, and also the machine just exploded into 1,000 pieces. You can take your box, you open it up, and inside the box, gauntlets of ogre strength.
Oh wow!
Whoa.
Great.
You're a strong boy now.
Become the strong boy.
Become the strong boy you've always wanted to be. He walks over. He walks over. Aki, what's your character's name again? Cool Whip?
It's Whip Smart Thonker, but you can call them Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
He walks over to Cool Whip and gets down on one knee.
What's happening here?
I just wanted to give you these gloves, and I was like half tired, so I like half kneeled down.
Well, why do you want to give them to me?
I don't want them. They don't go with my whole like aesthetic I got going on of jorts and a green hoodie.
And you think they go with mine?
Kind of match your turtle claws.
They could. I mean, I can give it to someone else. We got 4 other folks here.
I have to ask, would these be okay for a monk to use? Because I know.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
All they do is they change your strength modifier. I would say that if your strength is already higher than the base, because it won't raise it above that number, you can go ahead and decline it.
Oh, I mean, I'll take them because I don't have a 20 in strength yet. So
Yet.
Yes.
With these gloves.
But you could.
Yeah.
I will also say, because it's a one shot, don't worry about having to attune to the item. Any magical
Hell
items you guys get, you just attune automatically.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
Let's
I'm gonna
let's
add
save time
those
on that.
gauntlets to my character sheet right now.
Nice.
And as you do, I will rule, because we've had what 1, 2, 3, 4 people do things now. We have time for 2 more events if JPG and Aki, if your characters would like to explore some things at this festival.
Aki,
Uh,
would you like to go first?
sure, I really want to do the ring toss.
Nice.
The ring
Nice.
toss, excellent. So you wander down to the ring toss area. It's very easy. Players toss rings onto the pegs to score points. You'll be making.
Sorry.
You'll be.
Hold on. I don't actually need these. They don't actually affect me at all.
I'll
I
find
could take
something.
them.
I give them to my grung friend.
Yogurt.
Yogurt.
Yes. Yes. I
Oh,
was
you're
a
a
dex fighter,
fighter.
but now I will
That's
be able
right.
to be strength.
Yes. I was for some reason I thought you were the monk and Aki was the fighter. The wires crossed. in
It's
my mind.
because I'm a dexy fighter, but I'll be a strength.
But now you can be both.
I can be both. Get you a girl who can do both.
Hell yeah.
Hot.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
So Aki, typical ring toss. You'll have 3 attempts. You'll be making sleight of hand checks. The difficulty increases with distance and the size of the pegs. Each successful roll earns you points. You can have 1, 2, or 3 points. Your reward will change depending on how many points you score.
Okay, sleight of hand. Interesting.
Yes.
A natural 20.
Hey.
Okay. Yep. You hit it.
I wasn't expecting that, but there we go. My
That
first
ring
roll.
got tossed.
My first roll of the game, natural 20. It will not get any.
Congratulations.
It's only downhill from here.
Correct.
I will
Congratulations.
say that the DC for the first roll was a 5, and it scales up from there. So
It's good,
So
and
that
it'll
was
meet in the middle by
choice.
the end.
Hopefully.
yes.
Great. So a natural 20 on the first one. The dice giveth and the dice taketh away. An 8 on the next one.
Bing! Right off the edge of the bottle.
This game's rigged.
Ooh.
And an 11 on the last one.
Okay. Also, ping off the bottle, but you did land on your first bottle toss. You did land on the largest bottle with the smallest ring. So you get a nice little box from the vendor here. You open it up, and inside is 1 potion of water breathing, 1 potion of greater healing, and a scroll of invisibility.
Nice.
Cool.
All right.
That's funny.
I'm not gonna need all of these, but I'm sure there are people here that will benefit from them more than me. I might keep the healing one,
Cool.
but these other 2, if anybody wants them or thinks they'll work for them, they're all yours.
I'll take that scroll though.
Go ahead.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna use my tongue and just grab it.
Use your tongue to add that scroll of invisibility to your inventory.
Anybody want the underwater breathing one?
I'm good.
Gee.
Casimir looks at Gee.
Gee.
Oh,
Oh,
actually, it's
super
perfect
does.
for you. Here you go.
Now I will know what it is to be amphibious. I'm so excited. He takes it very. He bows very respectfully, and his hair sparkles at you.
Ooh, sparkle.
He's got sparkly hair.
Well, I
All
mean,
right,
now that
before-
he's covered in glittery blue propellant, of course he does.
Before we move on to the 3-legged race, or the 12-legged race, I'm sorry. JPG, is there anything you would like to do?
I wanted to check out like the local shops to check out the gift economy here.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Love it. Okay, so what are you looking for? Are you looking for toy stores? Are you looking for...
I'm looking for anything that the grung like are very enthusiastic about, because I'm assuming, you know, like you go to like a farmer's market, right? And like there's stalls that are empty and there's stalls that are just crazy.
Yeah.
I want to see what like the crazy stalls are here.
Love it. Okay. So you start just kind of like mentally clocking things as you walk down like the shopping avenue. There's like some truly weird like handcrafts. There's like people's names written in calligraphy on like kelp leaves for like 16 gold a piece. It makes no sense. There's jewelry made out of coral, but like none of it is perfectly round, so like you can't wear the rings that are all oblong. I will say, when you do spot toys, other players, what were your favorite toys growing up?
Oh, I can actually show you.
Betty Spaghetti.
Betty Spaghetti.
We were doing as a player or as a character?
No, as the character, but David's favorite toy is obviously a Game Boy Color, so he's probably grabbing.
It is a Game Boy Color, but also I have this little old school Iron Man. This is one of my favorite toys growing up.
I'll just say this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yogurt likes one of those spinning tops that you press the top down on very fast and that span really fast. It was like made of tin. That was Yogurt's favorite.
Anyone else?
Casimir's was a large, fat, plush pony.
Nice.
Good.
Love that.
Very normal.
Yeah.
So many large, fat, plush sea creatures. A stand that sells like oddly sexualized sculpts of deities in bright colors, like Mystra and Helm, like just super buff looking, barely posable, but also like this would look really good on top of my computer case. Other than that, your general knickknacks like tops, yo-yos, things like that.
My personal favorite is shirtless Cyric, Prince of Lies.
Yes, there is
Shirtless
so
Cyric.
many shirtless Cyric, Prince of Lies.
Sully goes over to the statues and he's like taking notes and he's like, okay, that might be for the drunk teens.
The buffer, the
Okay.
better. Write that down specifically.
Okay, like
Yeah.
the buff ones are they're the ones that are selling the best.
Yeah.
I'm really only seeing prepubescent grung teen boys come up, like Google these and then just walk away without buying any of them.
Yep.
So,
Welcome to
Remember
Grung
you see
Society.
Casimir doing it too.
Yeah. See, Casimir's doing it.
The helm sculpts are the most popular, and the traps on helms start like at the ears.
Oof.
Of course they do.
It's good.
so I feel like he gets some. I feel like Sully gets some good notes about the things that make people happy around here.
I mean, himbos.
Yeah.
Himbos and children's toys.
You can't really go wrong with a himbo.
You can't.
So
Correct.
Truly perfect for all age groups.
It's the problem and the solution.
Oh my gosh. All right. So with that, time's starting to wind down. You guys arrive at the stage where we're hosting the 12-legged race. A prickly old little grung shambles her way onto the stage. And anyone who's been here before, which is all of you who have been here multiple times and won this multiple times,
We are very good.
recognize the head of festival activities, Gordita Crunch.
Gordita, you look lovely.
Captain Crunch.
Very shimmery this year.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. So the 12-legged race has been modified ever so slightly due to all the injuries and fatalities that occurred last year.
Skill issue.
We'll call it that.
Yeah.
With that, instead of combining all of your party members into one, it will now be a relay of 2 runners at a time.
That is so messed up. I was
You actually
practicing.
Run.
47 people died.
Skill issue.
Only
I
4 of them were
I brought my
competitors.
special pants to be tied to a grung.
Yeah.
I brought my grung time.
I brought my Webby running shoes, man.
Are we all wearing like
may
those little
still-
finger
Yeah.
like, toe shoes?
Oh yeah.
No drag.
This
This is a drag, though.
Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch.
No. If this truly is about the deaths that occurred last year, we're sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
We
I
were
do want to remind you, in the trial we were all in, they only confirmed 2 of them were us.
Yeah. What do you think about that? I tried to cast Revivify. I tried.
It was like an hour later.
Good Samaritan. Good Samaritan law.
I don't understand. It works or it doesn't.
Man.
But in any case, if you think that this is going to stop us from being victorious again this year, you're wrong. We can do this.
Cool,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you change the rules. We've got this.
I just need to put out there, Gordita Crunch, Countess Amelia Brightheart wouldn't have stood for this.
They went there.
As you
Someone
say
had
that,
to.
Solely Chan in the corner, there's like a soft gasp and like the planet.
We'll do it.
Are we praying?
No.
I wasn't gonna pray until later. But...
Just no, we'll do it. Just saying that she wouldn't have wanted this. That's all I'm saying.
As you kill the vibe for this entire gathering, clouds begin to darken above the stage, lightning cracks, and grilled cheese sandwiches begin to rain down from the sky.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So for the next
we
10
really
minutes,
needed this. We really needed this.
For the next 10 minutes, it will be raining like grilled cheese finger sandwiches from the sky.
Guy just like walks out to the middle of the field, arms out like a Ricky Martin dance, and starts spinning
With arms wide open.
eating grilled, catching them all.
I use my half elf, half grung tongue to grab grilled cheese sandwiches out of the sky.
I love this town.
Cool Whip is basically a snapping turtle, so they're just out there like.
As the grilled cheese rain begins to dissipate a little bit, people start to reemerge from underneath houses. Some people are very scared of grilled cheese sandwiches. Some people are lactose.
Skill
this
issue.
is worse than death.
I understand. I understand your fear, and I'm sorry.
I will remind everyone of the rules from last year.
Please.
No spell casting allowed whatsoever.
Oh my gosh.
Someone decided to break that rule last year, and we ended up with so many corpses.
I'm not sorry about it.
No regret. No regret.
No regrets.
Not even
No
one
regrets.
letter?
Oh my.
We called you the Black Plague after that.
Yeah, my boyfriend told me it was fine.
It was, in a way.
Everybody meets their end at some point.
Sometimes it's at a 12-legged race.
Yeah. What a way to
Sometimes
go.
it's spectating a 12-legged race.
Exactly.
Did you
We all
increase
gotta-
the... Go ahead.
We all got to accept that the end is nigh.
This is why I like you, Cool Whip. You get it.
Listen, this is the last 12-legged race I will ever run. One way or the other.
Something.
As you all discuss this, there are a bunch of other rules are read off that are all like super mundane, like typical, like no doping, blah 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 blah.
Doping.
This is a very serious race.
Don't dope for the relay. Everyone does it.
And the
that
last
one year.
rule: no interfering with your fellow runners.
That's a new one.
Oh,
At this point,
what if I break more than 2 rules at a time?
Yeah, it's like a 12-legged race, but of rule breaking.
There's no ceiling. There's no ceiling to cap out at. There's no commission cap for breaking the rules.
Okay.
I just thought they might cancel each other out.
Yeah.
You've ever heard of that phrase, 2 wrongs don't make a right?
No.
Neither have I.
Just furrowing her brow. Mechanically for y'all. So y'all will pair off into teams of 2. The race is a 200-foot race.
Cool. I thought it was a 12-foot race.
Yeah. It's now a 12-foot race.
The shortest. Wow, those 3 steps we took, it was carnage that rained.
1,200 feet long.
So it's a 200-foot race. 2 players per rounds will roll group athletics checks, and we'll combine. You can combine both your modifiers together. The DC that you roll on, there is no failure unless you roll at least 1 nat 1. Then you fall and you lose that turn, and you don't gain any speed. The DC is scattered: DC 10, DC 15, DC 20, DC 25, DC 30. Depending how well you roll as a team, is how far you move in that leg.
Cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
They're all approximately 33 feet. So we'll have 3 rounds of this.
Okay.
Righto.
So you
I'm
all
gonna ask, I'm gonna ask to go first. Like I'll be in the first.
Yeah.
Mostly
Cool.
because I'm the slowest one.
Okay.
I'm slow.
How slow are you?
I'm very slow.
I have a -1 to initiative.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh,
I have a
Yeah, my
+2. Do you want to pair up and I'll balance you out?
And then we'll balance it out. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's balance it out.
balancing sounds smart.
How about you and I pair off, Casimir? How does that sound?
That sounds wonderful, Cool Whip. You and I.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to have a game time?
I mean, it's a world of grung, and you gotta stick with your friends, I guess. So, absolutely. And
Now,
also, we all know frogs are the fastest.
Have a
Smart, you
berry.
promise not to drag me this time.
How about this? And like, we're just gonna say, because I'm cool and it's awesome, that I pull out of like a satchel at my side, like this giant like chair that I
Cool.
just put onto my back.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Full grown
We'll
man.
allow it. We'll allow it.
So good.
You can't interfere with other runners, but you can interfere with
With your own runners.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're a
Yes,
pair,
yes,
and
yes.
so you can just sit on my back.
Yeah,
Like
my
a
So,
reverse
uh,
baby
yours.
Bjorn.
Yes.
Yeah.
You all position yourselves. into
An
different
angel on
lines.
your shoulder.
Yes.
Aw.
Are you my
Custard and-
angel or my devil?
Ooh.
Vil.
Both.
Custard and Soichan, y'all line up first. You see next to you there is a team of very emaciated lizard folk. Very emaciated
them.
lizard
We
folk.
fed them.
They should have eaten the grilled cheese from the sky.
Okay, I am gonna. Okay,
What about all the frogs?
You gave me 3 churros.
Yes.
I'm going to give the 3
Aw.
churros to the most emaciated ones.
Smart.
They begin to fight with the slightly less emaciated ones.
Oh no.
They
I'm
don't.
gonna,
No,
I'm
everyone
gonna use my half elf, half grung tongue to hold back whoever is fighting for these.
No,
churros.
everybody's very nice. They split it evenly amongst
Good.
themselves. They're
That's what I
brothers.
thought they were gonna do.
And then emerging from the grilled cheese-filled streets in the the third lane, you see
Oh,
4
no.
teenage-aged boys in
Oh, no.
stunning black leather jackets,
Boo.
the skinniest of skin-tight skinny jeans, perfectly
Oh.
coiffed black hair, and guy
Oh.
liner just lined up so well.
Damn.
You all
Oh.
know them as the Bisque Boys. Your
Not
arch
the-
rivals. Your arch rivals and Faerun's most famous Feywild band. Or
They're
Fey
not
pop.
that famous.
Fey pop.
Okay.
The biggest
Fey
Fey
pop.
pop band in Faerun.
As far as I'm
That's
concerned,
so
they're just a bunch of Casimir wannabes.
Ah, exactly.
Thank
true.
you.
Casimir
Yeah,
walked so they could run.
I'm gonna be honest.
I
Butter
hope
and
they
Diss My
walk.
Heart though was
Yeah.
a really good song.
Butter and
I
Biscuit
know.
was a very good song.
It
yeah,
is
no,
actually, it is very good.
It's
We-
really
we
catchy.
can
I
all
don't
agree
even
on
know
that.
all the words.
bad.
It's bad. The hook is not even fire. God. Ugh.
Where's
Why are we still
who's-
talking about this?
They don't
which
even
of
acknowledge
the,
it.
which of the Bisque Boys seems like the most leader type?
Mm,
That would be Colin. He is slightly bigger than everyone else.
freaking
He's the
Colin.
only one you can tell apart from the others because he is like 2 inches taller.
He doesn't
It-
even have a kissable face.
It's not kissable.
I think that you're protesting a lot about these. Like, why do you care so much?
I don't.
Yeah, with their not kissable faces and their not dewy
Very-
skin.
Solichan definitely knows that the Bisque Boys album is what is what you asked for Christmas. Like, and it was like the extended version from Europe that like nobody else could get.
Yeah, the limited edition.
D&D
With
girl.
the extra tracks.
Where it's
Sign and
lined.
everything. Yeah.
I-
Go for it.
Yogurt is fuming that they don't even acknowledge her, but at the same time, she a little bit wants to like grab one of their like you know when you like sweat and you wipe it and you throw it away.
Yeah.
She has to
Mhm.
fight that urge to like try to
Mhm.
grab one of those because she's like, "You're better than this."
He walks over to Colin. Hey, Colin.
Hmm.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. He holds a hand out to shake it.
He reaches his grung hand out towards you.
Oh, wait, that's right. He's probably poisonous. Oh well. He says, "Hey, I just I hope you have a good race out there today. We've all been practicing real hard this year. Looks like you all have too. It Ryben over there looks like he's been hitting the gym a lot. Really proud of
We've
you all.
all been hitting the gym. And thank you for the endorsement.
It only shows on Ryben.
Remind me, who are you again?
That doesn't matter. It says on the back of my hoodie, and that's pretty much all you're going to see. So you can learn it. You can learn it there. But anyway, I just wanted to say good luck. And what holiday is it? Churro Day?
It's the shroud. The shroud.
The Shadow Monks. It's the festival of the Shadow Monks.
Affectionately known far and wide as Churro Day.
Happy Churro Day, he says, and he just like shakes his hand and then goes for like that awkward fist bump, but like kind of limp hands it. And he's just like, cool. He walks back to the team. He's like, those guys suck.
He sucks so much.
As you stick your hand out for the limp fist bump, slaps the top of your hand.
Power move.
Can you give me a con save?
Yeah. Boys and boys.
That is a 16 plus 2. Wait, save?
Okay.
16 plus 5. 21, actually.
Yeah. Something about the greasy grilled cheese raining from the sky. Your hands are just coated in grease. The poison does not reach your pores at all.
There's a moment where he like looks down. You can tell he's trying to get poisoned. He looks back up to Colin and he's like, "I'm a grung, baby. You can't do that to me."
No, I don't believe that you are.
You don't have to. I believe it. And he walks away.
You just got geed, son.
You just got geed. Geedy feta.
So
smooth like butter.
Smooth like butter.
So the Bisque boys get geed. Everybody winds up. We psych yourselves up. Team's ready to go. Everyone's bouncing. The crowd's getting loud. And from somewhere, a blunderbuss fires into the sky, and you are off.
Okay.
So if I could, from Zoe-chan and Custard, can I get athletics checks?
Sure.
Please.
Okay. Mine's at a +3.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I rolled. Oh, that's not bad. A 16.
I got 17.
16. 17. Okay. Y'all are champions. You've done this before. You know what's up. Y'all both dig in the opposite legs from the one facing inside. You press all your weight into your knee. You explode forward. And y'all are, well, I should probably roll, but y'all explode forward. You clear the first leg before everyone else has a chance to get going. The Bisque boys make it like halfway down the track. The two emaciated lizard folk just topple over each other completely.
They just need more protein.
It might have been a bad idea to give them sugar right before a race.
That was a great idea.
We're helping them carbo load.
Okay, like I know that you think I did that on purpose. I did not do that on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah.
The sugar jitters kicked in so hard. So you, in one round, make it all the way to the end of your leg. You pass off the baton to the next two. Who do we have next? Who were the middle two runners?
I think that's our
and
Hell yeah.
So I have a wretched question for you before we go.
I have a wretched answer.
Before the race started, could I have cast fly on myself?
Ooh, yeah.
They said no magic.
Before the race.
The race hadn't started yet. They said no magic during the race.
I'll ask you. I'll raise your question. Another question. No, using that train of thought, would Casimir have tried to conceal that he was casting fly on himself?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Give me a stealth check.
Let's go.
18.
18. Yeah. You cast fly on yourself. Nobody noticed the thing. No ripples in the weave. Nothing like that. So yeah, you're all good as you grab the baton, feeling the effects of the fly spell.
I weigh nothing in Whip Smart's little papoose.
Hey.
I will say then, I will ask you both for checks. Whip Smart, you can roll with advantage.
I rolled an 18.
Ooh, very good.
Ooh, okay.
This is why I did this,
Casper.
because I rolled a 4.
Beautiful. Well, I mean, that's still 22. Cool. So the wizard folks still struggling to get up. They're way back. As you two get a healthy lead, you move about 50 feet down this track. You're halfway there. You're moving so well, carrying the momentum from your first two runners. The Bisque boys finally pass off their baton, and the middle runners just explode, almost as if they can also fly, kind of. And you find yourselves neck and neck. They rolled 2 nat 20s.
Oh, wow.
Those Bisque boys.
I hate that for us.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. I mean, what? I don't know what I'm talking about.
Can I get 2 more rolls, or 1 more roll from each of you, please?
Me?
Oh.
Yeah, both.
Let's go. Come on, team. Middle team. Middle team.
14 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20.
Hey! Let's go.
You reach your runners about 15 feet before the Bisque boys arrive at theirs. We've now moved on to the third and final leg.
Yes.
Let's go, baby.
Kill it.
So that leaves us with, I believe, Yogurt and Guy, correct?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And in the interim, Guy wrote on the back of his green hoodie, Guy di Feta, number 26.
I love it. I love it. Because I was like, you were not wearing a hoodie, but now you are. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my
He really
god.
wanted to put 69, but Soli yelled at him.
Yeah. I was like drawing it and slowly like,
No.
Fine, 26.
You do that thing where like you have to like write over, and so obviously we're trying to draw 6. Now it's a 2. Yeah.
It's like so confusing to read. It's like, what is that number?
Oh, what I have a possibly better idea. He writes the 6. You see what he's about to do, and instead of redrawing the 6, he just like a really squished 2 to the side because it's not quite on center.
A little tiny 2 and like a 6 where the first number on a jersey should be. No, Sully, this is better. Yeah, as a grung, I gotta be respectful and thank you, Sully. In flesh.
Traditionally not horny folk, I guess.
Yes.
Not true. I don't know.
The stalls. The stalls.
I imagine. I would imagine that it's a spectrum, just like anywhere else.
Exactly.
26 is infinitely the most horny grung number because the 2 is all
true.
smished up against the 6.
Like a tongue. It's like a weird little
Like a
tongue.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, I hate it.
I have a rules question actually for the game. They said no magic, but what about abilities? I can get big, and that's not magic. I don't think.
If it is your natural body, it is fine. We
As
respect
a
bodily
rune
autonomy
knight,
here.
I've studied the giants and their ways, so I can get
Mhm.
I can get big.
Sure
like
you have.
giants do.
Mhm.
And how I do it is my tongue licks my eyeball, and then I just swell up like a puffer fish.
Love it. No,
Let's go.
All right, yeah, no, this is great.
Alrighty,
Have I told you lately that I love you, Reed?
Why, thank you.
Can I get 2 athletics checks, please?
Yes, I get advantage because I'm a
Nice.
big boy now.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you
do.
better get advantage. Jam.
Athletics checks, you say?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
That
Should have held on to those
is-
gauntlets.
I should have, honestly. That'll be all right. There's a +0 that I have to athletics.
Oh,
That's
no.
fine.
I also have a +0 to athletics.
Should have given you these gauntlets.
No, it's
Yeah.
okay. House. Oh no, that's magic. I was like, I could do Tides of Chaos and just see maybe we get super speed, or we turn into potted plants.
That would make us lose the race for sure.
That would.
It might make you lose the race, but it would be fun for the one shot.
It would be fun for the one shot. That's a 16, just straight 16 on the dice.
Beautiful.
I got a 17.
Nice.
Hey.
Y'all blow through it right as the Bisque boys get about halfway down the track. You turn around to look back, and you're already across the finish line. You have won
Bisque
once
boys.
again.
Hey!
This new-
Undefeated.
This new format means nothing.
Mhm.
Also, thank you for the $25 donation we just received.
Whoa, thank you.
In true Shadow Monk Festival fashion, as you cut across the ribbon, it explodes with magical energy. I will say, the both of you who finished the race, can I get percentile rolls?
Oh my
It'd be
god.
my pleasure. It'd be my pleasure.
We're Shadow Monks. We have fun here.
Potted
I'm
plant.
so close to
Potted
the
plant.
number, but I got a 64.
A 64?
So
Calm
close.
down, dice,
So close.
please. 93.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't like that. I don't like the way you were like,
No, Robert, hold on a
Yes.
second. I gotta pull up this table.
Oh. I am
Man down.
Yager.
So,
I am
type like an
Yager.
old man.
That's me. I'm Yager.
You're
You
Yager.
are
That's me.
Yager.
Yogurt.
Yogurt.
I'm gonna ask the table a question.
Uh-huh.
As y'all cross the finish line, do the other four rush towards the people at the end so you can all get together?
Of
We're a
course,
team.
of
We're a
team.
course.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wherever
wait,
race parts go.
wait.
No,
Oh,
no. It's been said.
Yeah, you said it. Yeah,
we all said it. We all
Yeah,
said
we
it.
said it.
We're
We
kind
said
of
it.
leaning into it.
That's what we would do.
It's what we would do.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We just won. Of course,
we
we're
won.
gonna go.
We're gonna
in.
embrace each other.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can I get a concentration saving throw from everybody?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Oh
saving.
no!
Oh,
For
Hey.
those with bless, you get a D4 for this.
That's
That's
good because I
good.
have a -1. A saving. Still a
So
-1.
do I. I do too. I rolled a 14.
Let's go.
11.
An 11.
You said a wisdom save?
Yes.
13.
For
Rolled a 16.
30,
All
20.
right. I'm
30, 20, hell yeah.
I will
Plus
rule
3,
it like this.
16? 16.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
16.
Did anyone roll below a 15?
me.
Me.
Okay.
Me.
All
I
right.
rolled a natural
Everyone
1
who
-1.
rolled everyone who rolled below a 15.
Me.
All of a sudden your vision clouds
Great.
and a terrifying illusion appears in your mind. And I'll
Oh,
ask
no.
you what that illusion is, because as you all gather together and the wild magic surge explodes, emanating from Yogurt is the spell Phantasmal Force.
Oh no!
Oh
I mean, for me,
Go ahead.
the illusion is all of my friends are dead,
Aw.
and I have to retire alone and friendless.
Mm.
I mean, I'm sorry to make it get real here.
No.
No, it feels so
Yeah.
real to you. While you are like in this fugue state, it's as if this is playing out in front of you in real life.
No.
Go for it.
Yogurt also screams no, as it's a very similar vision. I like how we're aligned. But the thing is that it's a house, and the house is collapsed on all of my friends, and it's just I'm just like, I should have known not to use grilled cheese for the foundation. I should have known. What have I done?
It got all soggy. Oh no!
Can't build that to happen out of churros.
Bread. It's made out of churros.
Guy, you also failed, correct?
Oh yeah, I got a 0.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
go
a
ahead and
natural
describe
1
for me.
-1.
what that 0 looks like.
I think it's at first it's Guy just running through like the caverns and like the tunnels of the Underdark, just not knowing which way to go and just having all this mass amount, like an indescribable amount of like stone above you, and just never seeing the sun, just fully dark. Like you're only hearing like his feet echo as he's running, and just like breathing really hard, and his breath is echoing off the walls. And he's like, no, not again. And he turns, and it's like a beholder, but it's made of a grilled cheese.
Yeah.
With churro stalks.
Yes.
A grilled cheese holder.
A grilled cheese holder right there. Exactly. But the tips of the fingers while they are beautiful, or the tips of the eye stalks, while they are beautiful, they are the perfectly manicured nails of the witch.
Yeah. Truly the deepest darkness in the shadow of the Undermountain.
Yeah. His name is Francis. We don't like him.
Francis.
Who does like Francis?
And then
fans of Francis.
And then also, Guy, what was your wild magic roll?
93. And then we're all happy again. It's the happy surge, right? Everyone's just happy.
We'll find out.
Having a real good time. Everyone gets birthday cake.
Having a good time.
Oh no.
Something like that.
Birthday cake.
As two of you collapse your knees and scream, no! Every inanimate object around within a 30-foot space of you, so all the crates, boxes, poles, grilled cheeses that are on the ground also emanate in their own voices and scream, no!
How horrifying!
But we won.
Little tiny voices.
Once again, they all pipe up, but we won!
Oh my god, yes.
For the next 2 minutes, every inanimate object around all of you repeats everything you say.
Skill issue.
Immediately.
Skill issue.
Skill issue!
That's horrifying.
So good.
Oh, is that coming through? My bad.
Yeah.
That's okay.
The cops are
I
coming
love
for
it.
us.
It's the town clerics racing to pick up the emaciated wizard folk at the beginning of the race, who never actually got it.
Actually, the lizard folk, are they just not able to consume grilled cheese? Is that why they're
able to consume us? I need grilled cheese.
I think they're
Is that why they're
carnivores.
so emaciated? Well, I mean, there's protein in cheese.
I think they can only eat meat. I don't think it matters if it's protein.
That's why we gave them all the frogs.
If you offer them a bean, they can't eat it, even if it's got protein in it, I don't think.
I think, what is it that you're always saying over there, Custard?
Huh?
Skill
Skill issue.
Our bodies just can't process it. Get
Skill
good,
issue.
kids.
Get better at processing
Good.
dairy.
I would love to say that to my own body. Thank you very much. And I'm
Skill
sure
issue.
Reed can really,
Get
really
good.
relate.
Yeah.
If you're saying, are you saying this to Aki's body or to your character's
Oh,
body?
Aki's body.
Okay,
I love
all right.
I love lactose. Lactose doesn't love me.
I was-
bathes in yogurt every morning. Keeps her skin smooth.
Weird.
I mean, I guess it's better than bathing in blood.
True.
What a
Is
weird
it truly? Is it
Yes.
truly? As the energy kind of winds down and people start to begin to disperse, a figure approaches you in beautiful gold gilded robes. You would all recognize him. He's essentially the constable. He's kind of overseeing things while the Countess is maybe temporarily dead. Her trusted advisor, Murat Gilden, approaches you with a box. Champions, once again, you have almost caused the city to explode. You have once again somehow animated grilled cheese sandwiches for the 4th year in a row. And once again, you've won the race. So here's the
Have you
usual
ever
reward.
noticed that your finish line always explodes into this weird?
Yes,
I
that's
don't think that's
intentional.
okay. Then why are you blaming us?
It's festive.
See, we don't control the wild magic that surges forward from the finish line.
Neither do we.
I like to think I control it with my mind.
Gee, did you have a question?
Yeah, but the moment passed. It's okay.
We can
Sorry.
circle back. We have not much time, but we do have time.
No, it's okay. I'm just enjoying you talking, actually.
What's in the box?
So he presents you.
Yeah.
He presents you with this chest. What's in the box? You ask. In the box is 4 days of rations worth of churros for all of you.
Wait a second.
You've
Why?
been working so hard.
Why
Because
do
you
we?
won.
Why
Because
4
you
days?
won the race.
But
Why 4 days?
are we being sent away?
What would have given you that idea?
Because it's 4 days worth of rations.
As he's like ushering us very slowly towards
What
like
exactly?
the gate.
What exactly have we won here?
We'll
Mhm.
talk about it over here. Inside the box is also 6 sets of climbing equipment.
There you go.
Climbing
That's
boots.
what I thought. That's what I
These
thought.
bad
Going on a
rolls.
vacation.
Uh-huh.
Why are you being so cynical?
Yes, a vacation. You have all won a trip to the island of the Hollow Mountain.
Yay!
Can I-
Speak.
Do we know what that is?
Sully, last but not least, is like, these aren't gifts.
Exactly.
It's like a minute has passed. And like,
These aren't gifts.
You're right, Sully. These are not gifts. They are prizes.
Ah.
They are supplies for a trip that we have somehow been voluntold for.
But
You
no,
won
I love a trip.
So, as you know, our beloved countess is well dead. And we need to rectify it. So we've chartered a boat for you that's leaving now. You are to journey to the. I will say, anyone who wants to give me a history check, we will see how much y'all know about the Hollow Mountain.
14.
Let's do it.
14.
Seems pretty
14.
on brand. 2.
14.
2.
10.
Hey, let's go.
I got a 4.
Anyone under a 10, y'all just think it's a theme park ride. It's literally the fantasy version of Space Mountain.
Sounds like where I meet
What
my
if I got
boyfriend.
a 10? What if I got the threshold?
You've heard of it. You don't know. You don't know much about it. Custard.
Mm-hmm.
You may not know much about the Hollow Mountain itself, but you do know that the Hollow Mountain is a breeding ground for phoenixes.
Hold the fuck up. Lady, what are we going to do over there?
Well, you're going to arrive at the Hollow Mountain.
Uh-huh.
Then you're going to scale the Hollow Mountain.
Uh-huh.
The climbing gear. I get it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Then you're going to potentially grab some of the crown's fire from the phoenix at the top of the Hollow Mountain.
You don't just grab it, okay? You have to ask very nicely. Thank God you asked me to do this. Jesus, you don't know anything.
Is there a
one of my
spa
lady
there?
friends. One of my lady friends said that you have to take them out to dinner first.
Exactly.
This
You would
is
know
why,
that if you read.
This is why all your previous Phoenix applications were declined.
This is ridiculous, okay? I have been applying for this exact mission for over a year. And now you just do it.
7 years. We're aware.
Mm-hmm.
But you got it. You got
But
it.
now, but because of a foot race, this is insulting to me. Whatever. I take my robes off. Obviously, I have an I Heart Phoenix shirt underneath. I don't even want to go.
I think that's not true.
I don't know if that's true.
I think you want to go, right?
I
thought
think
you
you
did
really
Okay.
want to go.
Here,
I
let's try
guess,
something.
I guess
Let's-
you'll never see a phoenix. Let's
Yeah.
go, everybody. We'll leave. We'll leave
Custard.
Custard.
The
Bye,
Biscuit Boys
Custard.
The
Bye,
Biscuit
Custard.
Boys
The
are
Biscuit
going to
Boys
be
are
performing
going.
in an
Fine,
hour.
I do want to go. And I go.
Okay, all right. So as you all pack up to go, I'm speeding it along a little bit because we're running a little long. Murat Gelden ushers y'all down to the docks. Where do we have our docks? So you arrive at the docks and descend the towering marble and sandstone stairs to witness ships of all sizes and qualities at the base of the jetty. You also see a bookish-looking elderly grung man who introduces himself as the local shipwright. Yes, your ship to the Hollow Mountain. Yes, it's right over there. And he points at a ship. It's the only ship that looks as crotchety as the old Grung himself.
Of course.
Is that where you
Yeah.
live?
No, it's not my ship, but it has been contracted to take you to the Hollow Mountain as fast as possible.
Is it seaworthy? It doesn't look particularly seaworthy.
He points at the seemingly worn and he points at this like seemingly worn and haggard sloop, whose cabin seems to be like constructed of like a gargantuan like blue opalescent seashell. The ship, you know what? Actually, everybody give me a perception check.
Okay.
We'll call it DC 12.
Yeah.
18.
Okay.
Oh, I have disadvantage.
I made it.
That's a natural one.
I'm vibing with a 4.
Nice.
I got myself a hot 8.
8.
Okay,
Oh,
love
whoa.
it. To everyone who rolled below a 12, it's a crappy old ship. Specifically to Guy, that's not a ship. That's just a giant shell. There's nothing about that redeems itself as a seaworthy vessel. Anyone
I
who
don't
rolled
know
above
about
a
this
12?
one, guys.
I rolled an 18.
I rolled
Okay,
13.
Okay,
34.
so the two of you,
20, yeah.
just off a quick visual inspection, you realize the ship seems to have no means of propulsion. It has no, there's no there's no udders for sure,
There's no
but there's no
udders.
rudder either. There's no
Oh.
oars, there's no mast, there's no sails. There's just black jutting metal coming out the side of the bow, and that's it.
How exactly are we supposed to travel in that thing?
Is it manual?
I'm not
You may
pushing.
want to. Well, there's a captain assigned to the vessel as well. It is his ship. You may speak to him, and he will take you to the Hollow Mountain.
I'm gonna approach the ship.
Cool. At its gangplank stands a tall, weathered figure, a salty and cracked-skinned brown turtle bearing a trifoil hat, a dark blue admiral's trench coat with a cannon protruding from the right shoulder from underneath the coat.
Whoa.
Yeah, he looks super cool and very piratey.
Brother!
Y'all would, you know what? We're just gonna give it to you.
I didn't mean like a literal brother, but
No.
another turtle.
Yeah.
All turtles are
Friends.
friends. I mean,
One clutch
I
of
mean, I know there's a real strong chance turtles lay large clutches of eggs. Yes. Could be my brother. So
You know what?
Yeah.
Whipsmart, can you call for me evens or odds?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Odds.
Odds. That's your brother.
Yeah.
That's your brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're born in the same cold
so-
sand.
So Whipsmart, then you would know for a fact that this is the famous sea captain, Captain Blastois, captain of the sea.
Blastois. Oh,
Oh.
my God.
Blastois. It has been some time.
It has been so long.
I remember now why I haven't seen you in a while.
Why is that? Is it my B.O.?
No. Anyway, we are headed towards the Hollow Mountain with you.
Climb aboard.
Everybody, this is my brother Blastoise. He'll take very good care of us.
Blastois.
I'm gonna climb aboard.
Blastois.
Blastois.
It's
So nice.
drow.
Oh.
Wait, is it? That's cool.
That's
that.
cool.
I
Don't know
like
anything
that,
about
yeah.
that.
So nice you
Just-
say it twice.
Yeah, just for posterity's sake, because we're trying to move it a little faster. I'll sit here and do this scene for the next 3 hours. I don't care. I love turtles.
Yeah, they're very good.
Y'all climb aboard the sea snail, and it slowly sets out onto the open water.
He
And it's-
waves at the lady who put us on the mission. Bye. That's it. I just wanted to.
Don't come back without the fire.
You
Okay,
got
cool,
it,
whatever.
Queen.
I'll get
Thanks for the vacation.
As y'all break out into the open water, just the slowest moving vessel ever. Who even knows how it's moving in the correct direction?
We're gonna waste our rations.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm aging here.
Speaking of aging,
At a turtle's pace, some would say.
I love him.
Very
But-
good joke. That is a very good joke.
But
That's a good joke.
also, I suppose we should move. And he very slowly quip and quaps his way over to a large plush purple leather chair, where on any ship like the rudder and wheel would be, plops himself into the chair, and you see a little helmet comes down over the top of his trifoil hat.
Oh no!
Oh hell yeah!
And
I'm
as
gonna
he
wrap
does,
my tongue around like the bow.
and as he does, you all see like the weave kind of emanate from out him as he burns a spell slot. The ship begins to vibrate, slowly raises into the sky, at which point everyone pretty much realizes this is not a ship, this is a spell jamming vessel.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And as it explodes in a rigorous burst of speed, can I get dexterity saving throws from everyone?
Yeah.
Can I say because I went for the bow that I get advantage?
Yes,
Heck
absolutely.
Natural 20, baby, for a 25.
Let's go.
I got 18 twice when it's dexterity.
Yeah.
2 dirty 20s.
Nice.
Beautiful.
14. And you know how I was saying earlier that natural 20 was all downhill from here. I don't think I've rolled over 10 like more than once or twice since then.
You'll have so many more opportunities.
7.
I also got a 7.
You also got a 7.
Same.
So the funny thing.
Wait, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. You got,
I got
a
0.
You got a 0. Okay.
It's our second 0 this round. Oh my god.
So engineering nerd here. I'm sorry. The way rocket-based propulsion works, right? If you're floating, everything gets pushed backwards. So no one's gonna fall out of the boat. But the 3 of you that failed are gonna fly towards the back of the cabin and slam against the wall.
I say, go
So everyone who failed, except you all take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you slam against the wall under the great speed of the sea snail.
Cool,
Ow. But I passed, right? 14 was good enough?
Yes, 14 was good enough.
Okay.
Ouch.
The
I
DC
love
was
that look rough.
I think I broke a
Oh,
nail.
pretty bad.
I
Oh no, Casimir, that sucks.
think I broke my back.
What?
2, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know.
How much damage did they take?
Yeah, how much damage was that? 6? Oh,
I'm gonna
6
do.
bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna say Skeletu again, but it's healing word.
Okay.
Don't. I only got 1 because I had temp HP.
Who got hurt?
Not
Karma's kiss.
Casimir?
me.
I did.
Oh, you got hurt? All
Totally,
right, cool.
yeah.
All right, I'll do second level, and you both get. Let's see here. 11 HP.
Nice.
Right.
Back up to full.
Back to full.
Over
Thank
here.
you.
So your trip aboard the sea snail was way quicker than expected, given its name and bearing. And before long, the hollow mountain transforms from a shadow looming in the distance to one towering over the small rowboat that is now ferrying you off of the sea snail onto the shore. As you approach, another ship is already docked at the hollow mountain.
Oh, no.
I would make you guys. I would make you all roll for the name on the back of the ship, but it is so big and glittery and blaring that it's obvious. This is the Bisque Marquis.
Oh, the Bisque
These fuckers.
Wait,
Those naughty
These
fuckers.
fuckers.
Wait. Alex, when you thought of that, how hard did you laugh to yourself?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought of it right now.
Oh, it's so good.
Big brain.
Big brain.
It's like not even a good looking ship.
No, it's not.
It's so dumb.
It's not. It is the most handsome ship any.
It's not the most beautiful ship I've ever seen.
Polished
Really,
mahogany.
Casimir? It looks nice. The polished mahogany.
It looks pretty good. I hate to say
sorry,
it. but
I'm allergic to
happy.
polished mahogany.
The
Blastoise.
So Blastoise releases y'all onto the beach. And here you are at the base of the hollow mountain. Steam and smoke rise from the volcanic mass that towers into the sky, creating a thick haze that shrouds whatever may lie at the top of the hollow mountain from those of you that are standing at its base, which is all of you. As you strain to see through the smog, you can just make out the darkened opening in the mountainside at the top of the cliffs above 3 platforms.
Cool.
So, what we want to do, because we're not going to explore because it's a one shot and we're trying to run through it. We're going to scale this volcano.
There's a phoenix up there. We have to hurry.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yes. Can I roll a perception check real quick and just see if the Bisque boys are here or if they're like already up the mountain?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a perception check.
Can I assist by summoning my little bat friend and sending it out? His name is Char.
Char.
He sent out Char.
Charmeleon.
Okay, so you can make that roll with advantage, or y'all can each roll one and then just take the higher number.
Godspeed.
That's a natural 20.
Hey, yeah.
Okay.
Because it was a 7 before.
So at the top of the cave mouth, Char flies back and kind of relays everything to their patron. At the top of the mountain, there are figures orientating around the mouth of the cave. However, because of how thick the smog is, it's impossible to see what they are. Also, echolocation is not a specific form of medium.
Char's not really a bat, so there's that. Char is
okay.
Char's not really a bat.
What is Char really?
Char's a quasit.
Ooh, sneaky.
A quasit in a fire. Okay. There are vaguely fiendish looking figures that a quasit would not know exactly what these are, but they look fairly fiendish, and there's 4 of them at the mouth of this cave. However, the weird thing is they don't seem to have wings, and there's no footprints or tracks that would lead someone to believe that someone has scaled this mountain recently.
Are the Bisque boys demons?
Demonic Bisque boys.
I don't know, but we'll find out after this short break. Short break. Yeah, we're going to take a super short break here. We'll be back and we'll figure out all the fun stuff with potentially demonic Fey-pop bands and volcanoes.
I love Fey-pop. Very funny.
That's hilarious.
Thank you.
Thanks, chat. Thanks, everyone. This has been a blast so far.
Woo. I don't know. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for hanging out through our break. We all now rested, not in game. No short rest for anybody. Nobody recovers hit points. But here we are. We're back. When we last left our adventures, they arrived at the Hollow Mountain and are now staring towards this looming tower of fiery death as they prepare to begin their ascent to the cave halfway up the Hollow Mountain. Players, take it away.
Just for a little housekeeping to make sure that everything's square before we started climbing the mountain. Casimir pulled a rod out of his pocket and like just very gently held it, and I'm gonna use my rod of the Pact Keeper to restore one of my spell slots.
Nice.
Love it. Awesome. Warlocks do need that. They be needing
I
that.
only have 2 spells.
That's why I always forget that warlocks have like. You gotta be so careful with those spells.
Stressful.
No spells.
Unless you dip into sorcerer, and then coffee lock kicks in, and then you never run out.
And then I can.
I love playing warlocks. I very rarely play just a straight warlock. I mean, I'm not playing a straight warlock, but you know what I mean.
They don't exist. They don't exist.
During Pride Month?
I'm confused. I don't understand the joke.
All right, so the way it's going to work is y'all are going to attempt to scale this mountain. I need athletic checks from everybody. Above board, the DC to climb it successfully is 15. I will say if y'all took the time to equip your climbing gear, which let's assume that you did, you may all roll with advantage.
Heck.
Oh, thank God.
Here comes the advantage roll. You said athletics.
Yes.
What's the DC you said?
15.
Oh, thank God.
Didn't
Natural
happen.
20.
Nice.
I rolled a 4 and an 18, so I got a dirty 21.
Nice.
I rolled a 14.
No.
11.
No.
11.
I rolled an 18.
An 18. Okay.
I'm strong.
And David, what did your character roll?
Well, it's interesting you should ask that.
You use your grung hop, right?
I think that's why this is so low. And I'm just wondering if I want to twin spell levitate and get me and Cool Whip just out of these checks. We just. I see the mechanics in the game that you're trying to play, Alex, but
yeah.
No, we are not doing that.
That's totally fine.
I'll use a sorcery point to twin spell levitate, and we're levitating.
We are levitating. Okay.
Fly you like balloons.
So we're just kind of like floating around you guys.
Perfect. Anyone who failed, you don't fall because you're all equipped with climbing gear, so you're fine. But can everyone who failed roll me a d10?
Okay. Why?
Wait, you failed too?
Yeah.
Oh wait, dang.
There's 3 failures. You got 2 of them.
My bad.
It's fine. I didn't even want your help.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I know. You're very strong and independent.
8.
Bye. You just like
8?
fall away.
Okay, and that was it. David, you negated 2 of or your fail specifically. All right.
And mine as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yours as well, yes. So y'all continue climbing. You get about a third of the way to, or halfway to the first platform, at which point now I need another DC 15 athletics check.
Wait, what happened with that 8 I rolled?
Yeah, what happened to the 8?
You know what? It doesn't matter. I have a Cliff events table, and the 1 and the 8 results are nothing happens.
Oh, cool.
Oh, very cool.
So
levitate only lasts for 10 minutes. Okay, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay because I rolled an 18 this time.
I also rolled an
means
18.
I got
rolled an 18.
a 25.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
I got an 18.
I got a 26.
Hey.
Wow.
So everyone passes.
These gauntlets are really great, guys.
JPG's face doesn't look
Yeah,
like
no.
that.
No, I got a 20. I got a 21. I got a 21.
Okay. Didn't hear you.
Like,
Suli's just like up on the next cliff, like just like waiting for us.
Yeah.
yes.
I got
What do you think all these muscles are for?
And even all those chimneys he's got to climb up.
I know. It's like if there's anybody who's going to be good at climbing, it's going to be the future Santa
Solid.
It'll be
Claus.
Santa
It's a
Claus.
hollow mountain. That's basically a chimney, right?
We're going down a giant chimney.
Yeah.
You're going up a giant chimney.
I got a 16 plus 0, 16. Does that pass?
Okay, so yes, you succeeded.
Thank Christ.
With that being said, would y'all like to take a short rest on this cliffside before you continue climbing, or would you like to just keep going?
I'm still doing all right.
How's everyone
but
else feeling?
I'm fine.
I'm good.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll on the wild magic table, Alex? I keep forgetting that I'm a wild magic sorcerer.
Oh, you did use a spell, didn't you?
You did use a spell, so yes. Give me a roll on that wild magic table.
That's a 10. Or do you want me to just do the table or roll to see if it strikes? I forget the rules that we established.
Nah, just give me a roll and I'm going to tell you what happens.
I love it.
It's been a minute, so what?
It has been a minute.
Out there?
Oh man, even closer. 64.
Damn.
We're so we're gonna get
That's what I rolled.
what?
As y'all are taking, I'm using multiple tables because I don't want to repeat wild magic surges.
Smart.
I
fly.
Y'all are taking a very short break on this cliffside. What is your character specifically doing?
Me?
David. Yes,
Me?
specifically.
What
is he up to?
Probably just like wildly distractedly climbing this mountain. Just like every few feet, like kind of like rests in like a root or like a vine hanging off the cliff and just like looks out over like the ocean. It's like, wow.
You look out over the ocean. Okay.
It's great being
can you roll? You know what? Odds or evens?
Evens.
Evens. Okay. Now for evens, would you like it to be the good result or the terrifying result?
Oh man. Okay, question. Okay, if I can ask a question. Will the terrifying result only affect me or will it affect my friends?
It will not affect anyone at the Hollow Mountain.
Oh.
Is this like a press this button, get $1 million, but someone dies kind of a
You know what? Why don't you just call it and then you'll find out?
Yeah. Well, now I'm just so curious. We got to go with that terrifying. What is the terrifying event?
Okay.
Oh
So,
no! Did I
I'm
just
gonna
kill
roll
a bunch of people?
Everyone's dead.
So
back home.
you kind of half climbing, you glance over your shoulder and this beautiful pearl blue expanse that is the ocean.
That's great.
So many ships going by, and one specific one catches your eye because it's this beautiful emerald color that's glistening. And
Oh, yeah,
as
shit
your
about that.
eyes lock on it, it explodes in a massive fireball.
Wow. That what a coincidence that I look at that ship right as it explodes.
Yep.
Huh.
Should really store your powder better.
Yeah, that's more right. Cassie, that's more their fault.
Yeah,
right.
That's gotta be their fault.
That can't be me. Was that me?
Absolutely.
So your character wouldn't know this, but
no! Don't give a backstory. Don't make me care.
No, it's okay. David will know.
No!
That with that wild magic roll, the next thing you would have focused your attention on, any small combustible object in that area would have exploded immediately.
Really glad I didn't look at my friends when I did that. Oh man, what a good day to be at sea, Captain. We just got back from. We just got this new ship. It's so good.
We got this beautiful new ship. We delivered food to all the orphans.
All the orphans.
We have all this medical aid.
It feels so good to deliver medical supplies to those in. Zoom out. That wasn't me, right? That one wasn't me. All right, come on.
All right, athletics checks from everybody, please, as we continue to climb the side.
Oh man, that could have been.
That's a 19.
I'm so glad we have advantage.
Me too.
It is
a 1 and an 18.
It is extremely helpful. All right, I got a 7 on the first roll. Let's get this second one.
Damn.
Oh,
sitting pretty with an 18 right now.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Just scooting on in with a 15.
Nice.
25.
Perfect.
Hey,
I got another 25 as well. So.
Hell yeah!
So good at
It's so funny that y'all say that because all of those succeed, but 25 actually fails.
No!
It's so high it came back around.
Oh no, my little yogurt fingers are slipping.
No yogurt.
I will fight you, Alex. I will spend a key point to flurry of blows you next time I see you.
Nope. I'm usually driving. Do you want to kill us both?
Oh,
that's very fair.
Marinate on that. We'll talk about it after the game.
It's very fair.
So y'all reach the second platform. Y'all want to take a break, or do y'all want to keep going?
I'm good. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Anyone wants?
We gotta catch up with the Bisque boys. We gotta
Fuck those bitch boys.
Yeah, I hate them.
We gotta catch up with the Bisque boys.
Are you sure you don't want to kiss them? I saw your fan.
I don't.
I saw your journal.
I mean, sometimes you could do both. You can fight and kiss.
Yeah.
What?
Fight and kiss option?
I didn't know that was an option. Damn it!
Where do you think he's come from?
Teach me, senpai.
Casimir, can we get a story while we're climbing? What's up with those?
Yeah, what's up with those?
What's up with those?
Can you explain?
Oh,
yeah.
It's like
my
your whole
boyfriend gives me
deal.
all kinds of really wonderful abilities, like Char. Char is basically a purse pet. But no, my beautiful boyfriend, patron, Agril, and we just have a fun arrangement.
Right. And that arrangement is on your neck constantly?
So he hickeys your neck, in exchange you get powers.
You get a quasit.
It's more than just hickeys, but
So basically you're friends with all kinds of benefits.
Absolutely.
You're in a situationship.
It's
That was
very
a really good
beneficial.
story. Thanks
That
for
was a
telling
really good
that.
story.
Took my mind off of the scalding mountain that we're on.
Ooh.
We're all big fans of kissing here. So for that story, I will say, Kai, you can have inspiration.
Heck yeah.
Because we're all big kissy fans.
Listen, what are warlocks if not people with
Kissies.
sugar daddies?
Yeah.
That's
Good
the
call, good
situationship that keeps on giving.
Alrighty, y'all continue climbing while this amazing love story is recounted to you. Situationship story?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Relationships are multifaceted.
Speaking of situationships,
Pop off.
Alex, well, my wife Alex told
Yes.
me to tell you to read the note that she just sent over. I don't know what that means.
Menacing
It
meta
depends.
conversation.
Well,
Yes,
no, because I think she had donated.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I
Thanks for
did
the
not
donation.
see that note.
Thank you.
Oh no, she put hashtag
Alex?
first time.
Alex, because,
I see,
because
I
you're
see.
watching, if you want to text me that note, whatever
Oh
it
my
is, we'll make it
God.
happen at some point.
Here we go.
Hashtag
There
first
are
time.
some things planned for JPG that I might have coached.
Oh
but
my God.
We'll cross those bridges when we get to them.
Oh,
Oh my God.
She
Yeah.
already has
So-
it picked out.
Yeah.
Well, y'all continue climbing. Can I get athletics checks from everyone once again?
yeah,
for
buddy.
sure.
Still with advantage, yeah?
Yeah, still with advantage.
Unless you take your climbing harness off.
I'm a little
Yay!
distracted, but I still rolled a 16.
Nice.
24.
Crit for a
Mhm.
27. I'm so
Hey.
sorry.
Nice.
17.
I'm gonna read this high.
That's a
I mean, what's it like to
14?
roll like that?
14.
You know, it feels pretty good. I have no spells. This is all I have. Let me have this.
You're doing great.
JPG, what did you
You're
roll?
doing
I'm so sorry. One more time. What am I supposed to be rolling?
Athletics with
Athletics.
advantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got athletics.
Well,
That's
it's going to
yeah.
be 2 not ones.
Yeah, that's it. That's
He'll
a
do it.
22.
He'll
I'm
do
fine.
it.
Okay.
He knows the chimneys. He
Can
understands
you-
I know.
them.
I know the chimneys.
He was
Can you
born
give me-
and raised
I
by
know-
the chimneys.
I know my way in and out of tight spaces. Okay.
Wow.
So do
Let's-
I, dear.
Let's get to the
Still
top.
accomplishment?
Let's
So-
get to the top of
Sully-
this mountain, and then we'll
I'm
unpack
too
that.
old for these whippersnappers.
I understand it.
How old are you?
Well, the plan was to retire immediately following this race, but then we got sent on this 4-day long trip. And
Vacation.
so I'm having
The
to
vacation.
postpone my retire. It's not a vacation if I have to work, and I have to work. All I have to say about it is I really hope that when we get back from this, there's some sort of big reward for me. I've
cool.
worked long and hard for this kingdom.
You
I'll make you
have.
I'm sure someone has you taken care of.
There is a gold turtle watch just with your name.
Oh, yeah.
There is a total Rolex just waiting with your
A
name.
Tolex?
on it.
Same one all
A
the
Tolex,
time.
yeah.
Yes. All right, Guy, can you give me a D10, please, since you
I
failed?
can. I did fail.
You gotta
Um,
stop doing that,
I
man.
do. That's a 4. You said 1 and 8 was
4.
nothing.
Skill
A
issue.
4
So
feels
here's
like
the
it's gonna
funny
be
thing. I
something.
read it wrong because 4 is also nothing happens.
Oh.
What a fun table for us and not for you. This is great.
This
Actually,
is
I
not
love
my
it.
table. This is a Jess and Keith Underground Oracle table.
thanks, Jess and Keith.
Yes,
Hey.
thanks, Jess
I
and
love
Keith,
when
for
nothing
nothing.
happens.
Mm,
For nothing.
mm.
You begin to scale towards the 3rd cliff platform.
Cool.
At this point, I will ask for athletics checks and also perception checks.
Oh.
That's
Can
a
I
10.
use Char to help me?
You can use Char to help you. Yes, closets can fly. That is canon.
And Quasits can also polymorph into bats, which is why he's a bat. Because we gotta stick
Amazing.
with the theme here.
Perception's not an advantage, right?
Perception is not an advantage. DC for them is the same. It is 15.
You're gonna be blown away by this athletics check, guys. It's
Mhm.
completely off trend, but 25.
Oh my god.
Nice.
God.
It's completely off base. My perception check
we'll-
is very bad.
We'll consolidate it just for the viewers at home. Did anyone roll below a 15
I rolled exactly 15.
on
Athletic.
athletics? Specifically on athletics.
Yeah.
We'll resolve that first.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
did.
Guy, can I get another D10?
Yeah, come on, Jess and Keith.
You
What do
you
we
want
got?
a 1, a 4, or an 8?
Wow.
Oh, well, that's a 6.
Oh.
Damn.
6. So
This is a really pleasant cliff up here, y'all. This is, like, really nice.
as Char emerges from the smoke above and starts
Mm.
flying back down towards y'all,
Mhm.
you see behind Char emerging from the smoke is a swarm of other bats
Oh,
that
Okay.
He brought
enshrouds specifically Guy.
Oh
Yay.
no.
Oh,
you just hear yay!
We'll spice it up a little bit, okay? Can you give me a
How much spicier can you get than a?
Can you
shroud?
give me a
Closet.
Constitution saving throw? We'll
I
call
can-
it DC 12.
Cool.
No, not the rabies.
I have.
It's not going to be rabies. I should have done rabies, but now it's too
Take
late.
rabies, damn it.
Do you mean Bubonic plague?
Fantasy rabies. You said 12.
No.
Fabies.
That's a 14. 9 plus 4.
Not the
9 plus 5.
babies.
9 plus 5.
Okay, so you succeed.
Aha!
These bats swarm
Wait, is
you,
that a thing?
No, it's just great.
Okay.
And before the light sensitivity kicks in and they all take off, they chomp the hell out of you as you get swarmed by bats and
Yay!
take 5 piercing damage.
Dang.
Easy. Can I bite the bat's back?
Yeah.
Do it.
Can you bite them? Give me an attack roll.
Ozzy Osbourne style.
Yeah. I'm gonna bite
So that was a
the heads off
dove.
these bats. What is it? I thought it was a bat.
Maybe
I
it
could
was
be
a
wrong.
bat.
No, it wasn't bad.
Unarmed
It was a bat.
strike, that's going to be a +3. That is a 15
Yes.
plus 3.
Yeah, that
So-
hits a bat.
I have 18.
Nice.
Give me damage.
Damn.
With my one arm strike, that is a 1.
I'll tell you what, because you are technically, if you grab a bat, you are restraining it.
I am restraining it.
You don't need advantage, but I will allow you to roll a d6.
Okay, cool.
You can be a monk for 1 action.
Okay, it's still 1.
Cool.
It's still a 1.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna call it anyways. It's a 1-shot. Who cares?
Okay, cool.
For the first time in this adventure, Guy, can you describe to me how you kill this bat?
Oh shit.
Jump.
Now I feel bad because bats are kind of cool.
Foreground,
this
you
one.
just see
Not
Cass,
these
and
bats.
you're like, oh, you're such a good boy to Char, and in the
Yeah.
background,
I think Guy sort of like spins around, like trying to like get the bats off of himself, and his little sling bag kind of spins around and like just squishes one of the little bat wings, and it goes just falling down the cliffs that we just saw.
Just
And
rolling.
as your-
like
as-
Link
as
in
your
Breath of
eyes-
the Wild when you just get really going down one of those hills.
as your eyes follow it down as
Uh-huh.
it plummets to its death, it just very softly into a little fireball.
Ooh.
Oh, okay,
As
cool.
the last
It
of the
was
wild
fake.
magic. Yeah, as the last of the wild magic seeps out of you. I just wanted
Oh.
to do one more explosion. I thought it would be fun.
Fair enough. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
You catch it on fire. Jeez.
What can I say? I'm a hot guy.
All right, let's
That's
resolve
true.
those perception checks. Did anyone roll below 15 on that perception check?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
No.
I roll below 15.
I rolled below
Okay.
15.
Everyone who rolled above 15, you see as you approach the cliff's edge where the cave is, shadows and shapes seem to dance in the smoke. And objects begin to fall towards you. Everyone who succeeds, you see these are little glass vials. Everyone who fails does not see it.
Mhm.
You get hit with these glass vials, which don't do damage to you, but I do need percentile rolls from everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
What a world of
people who
chaos we
failed?
live in.
Yes, just from the people who failed.
Ooh,
Everyone
I
else
got
is able
a
to dodge the vials. A 9.
9.
I got a 22.
Okay,
I got-
9, 22.
I
Man,
got a 5 and then 100.
Okay,
I got a
So-
99.
okay, we're gonna do the 5 and the 22 first, and then we're gonna resolve everything else because
Yeah.
those are gonna be deep. Okay, who rolled the 5?
Man.
Mayana. Okay, so Custard, as this potion splashes and hits you in the face, the weave kind of wraps around your head, and as it glitters away, a super fashionable blue fedora appears on your head with
Oh.
pink phoenix feathers ejecting from it, and it
Oh.
leaves a stream of glittery dust as you continue to climb.
Huh.
Very fashionable hat.
Beautiful.
Neat.
You look great. You look
Thanks.
amazing.
Wow, you look,
Thank
you look
you.
so
Like
good.
that.
Thank you. I didn't think I was a hat girl, but now I am.
Looks
JPG,
good
you
on
rolled a
you.
9?
Oh, that was me. That was Yoghurt.
Oh, okay. Yogurt. We won't be able to resolve this during the one shot, but just so Yogurt knows,
Oh, no.
magically, the next book you read will transform and you will be the main character of the next book you read.
What if I carry around a pocket dictionary?
Yeah.
Big words I don't understand.
I carry books.
I'm the
We'll-
protagonist of the dictionary.
The
I'm
dictionary-
Webster. I am Merriam-Webster.
I am Webster.
And you have feet because you're a grung, so it makes sense.
Nice.
The description of the example of how each word is used in the sentence, every example in those examples is based on something Yogurt has done in the last 5 years.
love that.
Amazing.
Whoa. Sorry, I had to take a quick dictionary break. The word of the day, plural. And there are plural amounts of fingers and toes on this bad girl.
I'll grant you inspiration for that. That was
that's so good.
Thank you.
that was very well deserved. Okay, who else do we have rolls from that we need to resolve?
I got a 99, but JPG
A
what did you
99.
get?
Mine was 22.
22.
Okay, a 99 and a 22. Okay, let's do the 22 first because this is going to get real messy.
Yay!
Messy in my D&D.
I don't.
Oh, it's going to get real messy. Real messy.
Yeah.
All right, JPG. So for your character, a tiny fairy appears next to you.
Cool.
She starts speaking in a language that you don't know. Do you speak Sylvan?
No, I speak Gnomish.
I know Sylvan. Can I help?
It's not going to be helpful. A tiny fairy appears next to your character. She immediately starts speaking at you in very aggressive but hushed tones.
Tuck your shirt in. Tuck your shirt in. Tuck your shirt in. Do it. Do it.
Yes, anyone who's speaking Sylvan can hear the small little fairy just hurling the most hurtful insults.
Oh,
I'm just gonna.
I feel like she likes you.
I just assume that she likes me.
yeah.
I just assume that, like, you know what? Language. You can read past language barriers.
Yeah, it's like 99% the words you're not saying.
Yeah, right. You know,
Mr. Milk and Cookie, she loves you and your mother. I'll tell you that much.
She has beautiful eyes. She clearly likes you.
Yeah. It's a fun hand gesture she's making.
yeah. Yogurt does not have the heart to tell.
Yeah.
No, he's been so sweet this whole
He's
time.
literally the sweetest.
I'm always like, oh, new friend. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know what's
exactly.
I got a text from Alex, so I'd like to resolve this, and this is fitting. The fairy that appears in front of you, you recognize this fairy.
Oh no!
You've known this fairy for so many years. This is your on again, off again love interest.
Yes.
The attitude is so rancid, but the cooking and cleaning skills are.
That was what was hot about it.
That was the hot thing.
Oh, cool. So it's the exact opposite of my wife in real life. Great.
I'll read the text so it's obvious on main. Can you add a character for me? Solely Chance, on again, off again love interest, known for her cleaning and really good cooking skills.
So
as
funny.
you know, JPG has to buy me a purse every time a character falls in love with his.
That's so good.
Look,
She already had one picked out.
Alex.
Oh yeah, Alex.
Whoa. We haven't. It said on again, off again. We haven't established that this fairy.
Odds or evens.
That's true.
Odds are evens.
Roll for it.
Odds or evens.
Oh, here we go. This is
Odds,
it.
it's off. Evens, it's on.
Okay, that's been called.
Okay, let's do it.
It's a 4.
It's the love is so deep.
You guys so much.
She's only mad because she loves
We
you.
love you, JPG.
All right, Alex, we're RPing this out.
Yes,
Alex,
do it.
This
What
is
does
gonna
Sylvan sound like?
full. Oh, I mean,
Hot.
it has to be
Hot.
like a Russian accent, right? Like it has to be.
What a coincidence! It's the only one I know how to do.
Yeah, it has to, but it has to be a Russian accent, 100%.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Sheila,
So,
are we gonna roll for hotness? Are we gonna roll for?
Oh, for sure.
Let's roll for
You need to.
hotness.
Well, I mean, this is a fairy. She's definitely like.
She's hot.
I will say, we'll roll for hotness. You're gonna roll a D10 with advantage.
Okay.
It's a fairy. Roll 3 D10 and take the highest.
I got 1-1.
Okay.
I got 2 10s.
Oh, wow.
Dice have spoken.
Absolute smoke show.
Oh.
Like,
Smoke show.
like 2003 Mila Jovovich.
Wow, what a reference.
Okay, wait. Everybody has to name.
Awakening.
Everybody has to name their very specific smoke show now.
Riku from
So-
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Ooh.
Riku from Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts 2.
yeah. Oh.
Riku from Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
Season 5 Yami, the flashback version in Egypt from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes.
Damn, what a good one.
If we're talking about
Rachel Weisz and the
animated,
Mummy, y'all.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, you're right.
Smoke show.
Right.
It's right.
Mila Jovovich in The Fifth Element.
Nice.
Mhm.
I've been
Hell yeah.
ranting and raving about my current celebrity crush on my Twitter. So if you really want to know who I'm thirsting after, you can just go over there and check it out. But his name
That's
is
a
Asad
strong-
Zaman, and he's
And you're right.
gorgeous.
That's a strong,
Aki, you're right.
strong social plug, Aki. That was
Yeah.
A+ marketing. A+.
But also,
Plus self-marketing.
I'm
but
gonna
also
go with-
he's beautiful. Like I don't understand how a man like him exists on this planet. Like billions of people have lived and died, and he might be in like the top 50 of like most beautiful beings that have ever existed.
Mhm.
you're right.
Wow.
Okay.
Does
You
anybody know
rolled-
who Audrey Ramirez is
Uh-huh.
from Atlantis?
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Audrey
yeah,
Ramirez,
yeah.
absolutely.
So great.
She's so hot.
Yeah, this
Yep.
might expose just a lot about me, I guess. But in similar veins to Atlantis, the captain from Treasure Planet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Hell
I mean-
yeah.
Got it.
She's so hot.
If we're gonna do
So hot.
if we're gonna do animated, my very first like animated crush was Trunks from Dragon Ball Z.
I love
yeah.
Trunks.
Yeah, correct.
I was
Oh
torn
my
between
God.
the captain
Correct.
of Treasure Planet
Also-
or just Jason Momoa any day.
I feel like
Ooh.
Trunks was like a very strong indicator that I was gay as fuck, like without even realizing
Yeah,
it,
you're right.
and also experiencing a gender.
Captain
So-
Amelia is the
Captain Amelia.
Captain Amelia.
There
Honestly,
you go.
I think she wins. I think out of all the ones we've listed, she wins. That's
She
my
does.
vote.
He's
That's my vote.
It's the way she moves.
Anyway.
It's the
Yeah.
boots.
It's the
It's
boots.
the boots. It's the
It's
Boots
the
are
flip
powerful.
she does when we first meet her.
Yeah.
It's the flip. It's the hat. It's the coat. It's everything.
Everything.
It's
All right,
Surf.
let's
Happy
get back
Pride,
on it here.
you opened
so-
this door.
I did, and now I'm closing it.
Close it, please, firmly.
All
Yes,
right,
please.
Tyler
Yeah.
agrees in
G, you
chat.
rolled a 99.
That's right.
No, I rolled a 99.
You rolled a 99. All right.
I think I rolled every magic. No, I got some 60s. I was like, everything's been in the 90s. Go for it.
Weave begins to flow through you.
Flow through me.
You
Weave.
feel
Weave
it. You feel it in your fingertips. You feel
Feel
it
my
in your
fingertips.
toes. You feel it in that spot in your back when you did a lot of LSD as a kid, and you're out, and it's super bright, and the sun hits just right.
Yeah.
You feel it everywhere. That was a very specific.
Very
core memory.
specific.
Sorry. Core memory. You read my backstory. Cool.
You begin to feel your body change
Uh-oh.
as you transform into a red dragon wormling for the next.
Whoa! Really?
In this form, you do not have access to your class or abilities, but you do have the stat block of a red dragon wormling.
Hell yeah. Let me pull that up. All of a sudden, Guy looks to you all as a beautiful red dragon wormling and just says, "Later, bitches," and flies high up. No more climbing for me. Woo! Red.
I'll miss Guy.
Hey, he'll be
think
back.
I like this Noogie more.
Do you
be
think
back.
Gigi Fennis gone forever? Do you think he's just left us?
No,
He's
you guys are roommates. He's gonna be back. He has to pay rent.
If
And they
has
were
to.
roommates.
Listen,
that's how it
Tuesday
always
is
works.
charades night. He never misses it.
He's gonna come back. He's just enjoying his new form.
I got cool
Does he
dragon
do the
claws now.
charades with the wings now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See,
We'll
he's
have
got
to-
claws. He's just figuring it out.
You just
You're
see
right.
like beautiful like backflip,
Oh.
like the sun glinting. He lands next to you all and like arches his neck and blows some fire.
See, there you go. Okay,
Okay.
he's back.
All
Flies
right,
away.
let's go
So
kick
as-
some bishy ass.
Oh,
As
yes.
this whole scene is playing out, your fairy companion switches from Sylvan to, I guess, Gutter Common.
Common.
Gunner Common.
That's where I'm from. Yeah.
You should be at home finding job, keeping house clean, helping me around house. You do nothing. You go on adventures. You climb mountains. You hang out with dragons. You do nothing productive for this household. The killer body, not enough.
Well, I'm doing research for my newest business, and and it's starting to come off as deadbeat boyfriend, but the audience knows it's Santa.
Yeah.
And he's very like I think they're very fire and ice in the sense where like like she's the fire one. He's like, oh no, like let's calm down. Like she's the one that yells at waiters, right?
He said no pickles.
Papa offer you great job at Fay Bakery making borscht muffins, all sorts of delectable cuisines. He cover our utilities. He cover our rent on the stump that we live in. But no, you out here pursuing this your energy drink for dogs idea all over again.
Energy drink for dogs.
Okay, in our defense though, I mean the dogs need more energy.
Jeez.
They needed more energy because you made them crash from the diabetes that you gave them with your drink.
Oh yeah, the diabetes was an issue.
Dogabetes.
The puppabetes was definitely.
Ooh.
And as she X you, she disappears.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you look
Like her.
just like me and my boyfriend.
Oh, girl. No. Oh, boy.
So
This is why I will always be a lifelong bachelorette.
Yeah. Casimir is definitely getting ready to have that. Oh hey, I saw you from across the bar and I like your vibe.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
as y'all scale to the mouth of this cliff, no Bisque boys to be seen on the outside at least. But what a strange and adventurous tale this has been so far, climbing the side of this mountain, as you are now joined by a red dragon wormling and maybe other things, but we'll find out.
Is this permanent?
I hope so.
It lasts an hour.
An
It
hour.
lasts an hour.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
The best
Okay.
hour of my life.
All right. Well,
I think we should go ahead and head down and try to complete this mission in something resembling a timely fashion.
Let's kill
I'm
the
gonna
Bisque
put Char
boys.
forward just to see like what's in the cave.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Give me a perception check as you step towards the mouth of the cave.
Uh-oh.
For me or for Char?
I'm gonna say for Char.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Because familiar is famously good at perception checks.
Yeah, they're good. They're good at it.
This is the one thing we know about Quazets. They're so perceiving.
They're real
Perception.
keen-eyed.
Perceptional.
He is good for him.
Oh,
Let's
perceptional.
go! What a perceptional little guy.
On a flat perception roll, he got an 18.
That's great.
Hey.
Excellent.
Our little guy.
We're just so proud of him.
So Char gets up to
Charmander.
Always.
Oh.
To Charmander, he's gonna evolve.
So your Quazit Char approaches the mouth of the cave, turns around on one fell like bat backflip swoop thing, rushes right back towards you. And as it shakes, as a bat shakes its head no at you, 4 familiar figures emerge from the mouth of the cave. Beautiful coiffed hair, glistening black leather jacket, the tightest jeans, the sickest guy liner.
So sick.
Those jeans are so tight they leave nothing to the imagination.
It is the Bisque boys. However, here's the weird thing about the Bisque boys. For some reason, they seem to have feathers now protruding from their appendages.
Okay, I kind of like them now a little bit.
Their hair is much longer than it used to be. And as they step out, they begin to dance in sequence.
Oh, no.
I need everyone to give me a wisdom saving.
No! Not their sexy dancing.
Do I use... Because sometimes... Yeah. I got it. We got it.
Thank goodness I rolled a decent. Because that -1 on wisdom is rough. I got a 15.
15.
My days above 20 or over. 10.
Oh, no.
18.
9.
Okay.
19
Okay, so we had
plus
one
2.
person roll below a 3.
Below a 3?
I don't think
Or
so.
I'm sorry. Did anyone roll below? I had it up here. Did anyone roll below a 13?
Nope.
Two
Not me,
people.
at least.
The dance is mesmerizing to the two of you.
Oh, they look
You
so
can't
good.
you can't see anything, you can't hear anything as you are blinded for the next 6 seconds, which is one turn. And you all take
All of us?
No, just the two of you. Wow. You both take 13 points of fire damage as the dance is such super hot fire your eyes just can't handle it.
Oh, their hips do lie.
God. Oh.
And without a further word being said,
I hate
need
them.
everyone to roll
Roll initiative. Okay, here we go.
How do you want this initiative to be given, Alex?
I'll say let me get this out of my way. Let's go starting with Mayana.
6.
Okay. Next is who's next on our screen? We're gonna go in screen order. Aki.
I got a 19.
Not okay.
Let's
19.
go, Aki.
Go, Aki.
Okay. Next is David.
That is a 13 plus dose 15.
Excellent.
I'm
Love
going to
that
be a little
for
more
you.
dexterous than that, to be totally honest.
JPG.
2.
2.
2. Love that. Okay, perfect. Love that for you. Reed.
I got a 16 plus 5 for a 21, my friend.
21.
Reed is like jacked in this game.
I'm just a really jacked little frog.
All right,
Can't
and
catch me. I'm too
Kai.
fast.
That's a 13.
13.
Let's go.
13 is good. Okay, let me organize these real quick. Oh, David, you also rolled a 13, correct?
13 plus 2, 15.
Okay.
But Kai can go first. That's cool.
No, you're going first.
What if I
Not
don't
first,
wanna go?
but you are going first.
What if I don't want? What if I want Kai to go before me?
I mean, it's a one shot. So if you guys want to make that distinction, make that distinction.
I'm blind
Delay
right
your
now.
turn.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why this is the hill I'm trying to die on.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, David,
you
are
can
you
delay your
okay?
turn. That's
One of
Street
the
Eagle.
easiest rules in D&D. No, I don't.
I think we're washed.
Yeah.
I think we'll wash.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to roll a perception check on the Bisque Boys themselves to see why they are covered in feathers, or is it very
I'll do
obvious
it.
to everyone what they are?
I mean, it's pretty obvious, but
blind.
I'll do it.
Yeah, if it's obvious to y'all above board, you know what? Just give me the roll anyway.
It's
Whatever.
not obvious.
That is a natural 20 plus
Hey.
3,
Hell yeah.
23.
I trust
Yeah, they're
Custer.
harpies.
Are they harpies?
Oh,
Oh, dang.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like them
Oh,
less
harpies.
now.
The Bisque boys are harpies. What a twist.
Are they? Oh wait,
What
are they all?
twist.
Is that? Are they all playing harps? Is that their music? Or are they?
Just ain't coming.
Not
Go to
anymore.
El Dorado style.
Were they always harpies or did they become harpies?
No, they have been harpies the whole time. They've always
See, that's why that's why they're like this, guys. It's not because I liked them, it's
idiots.
because they're harpies.
Mhm.
Yes, that's
They're very seductive.
Wait, Alex, are they
Reed.
dancing to Butter My Bisque right now?
They are dancing the opening number to Butter Your Bisque.
Don't even know all the words. God.
Dang.
Reed, what's your dex modifier?
My dex modifier is a +5.
Okay, yeah. So okay.
Sure.
I rolled
Sure.
and Grung gets some good little dex bumps.
Well, for transparency, the Bisque Boys also rolled 21.
It's so funny.
Butter-
Butterbeing
Dex,
your
but they only have a
bisque comes
+3.
with lots of risk.
Ooh. Snap. Snap. Snap.
Yeah.
Snap.
Alrighty. Combat begins. The four
Oh.
Bisque Boys. Leading off our combat, Yager.
Am I?
Let's go,
I'm still
Yager.
blind, correct?
You are still blind.
I slick out my tongue to try to lick my eyes clean, which just imbues my giant smite, so I get real big. I puff up as my bonus action. I would like to blindly run forward with my scimitar and just kind of go.
Delightful.
Love
Delightful.
that. All right, let's do it like this. Let's start with an attack roll.
Yeah, disadvantage, yeah, because I cannot see.
Disadvantage 100%. Yes.
I cannot. Ooh! You love to see a natural 1 and a 2 on the disadvantage. So natural
That
1.
tracks.
The
That
crit
tracks.
It was never
Okay,
meant
so
to
I'm
be.
not going to ask you for any other rolls.
Yeah.
You run swinging at them. What does it look like as you rush towards them, blinded, swinging wildly at nothing?
Oh, I run straight up into a rock. Like, I don't even get that far. I think I run, trip over my own like body, and then place bent rock. I went, I got you, and then I stabbed the rock. I got you.
So good.
You hear an audible. One of the Biss boys shouts out, "Ow!"
Oh.
And because that's the beginning of their turn, we could give you a wisdom saving throw
With pleasure.
on that owl.
Oh.
Wait, me?
Yes.
Oh, on that owl. How does a 22 like?
Let's go.
22 works. You take one. No, that's a 3. You take 1 point of psychic damage.
Oh, God.
That was a vicious mockery, but it's a slightly beefed up vicious mockery because the harpies and.
Ow! But not for me.
But not for me.
But not for me.
For everyone watching at home, the way that we're running combat, just to smooth it out a little bit, all our enemies are taking their turns on the same initiative order.
Cool.
Let's do it.
So, given that there's a very swole, very sexy Santa Claus, he visibly presents the biggest hurdle. So 3 harpies are going to slash at you.
Harpies.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Not Mr. Milk and Cookies.
There's a 14 hit.
For armor class, right? AC.
Yes.
Sorry, D&D is wild.
No, you're good.
My AC is 19.
Nice.
19. So
Let's go.
3
Santa.
of them rush you at once. The thing about a K-pop band, they're not used to breaking sequence, and they're not always the greatest improvisers, right? So one is dealing with this grung with his very pointed, painful ow as nothing hits him. The other 3 rush towards you, and it's just an amalgamation of feathers as they all tumble over each other. So nothing happens. They all missed because they suck.
They're the worst.
They are the worst. That's what I've been saying.
The worst.
You're
Is
the
it
worst.
my
Actually, the worst.
All right,
The
Whippy friend,
worst.
that is you.
All right, I'm going to
Okay.
attempt to whack one of them with my quarterstaff first. Probably not with a 9.
Not with a 9, unfortunately.
But because I took an attack action on my turn, I will spend a key point to do flurry of blows.
Let's go.
Nice.
Hey, let's go. Okay.
I'm not even going to say that one.
No.
Oh my god. I rolled a 2 on my first roll, a natural 1 on my second roll, and a 3 on my third roll.
Oh man.
You guys,
You got the whole collection right
what
there.
the
1, 2, 3.
actual fuck?
Hey, get it out of the way now.
I feel this is going to be a divisive comment. And I'm sorry, but all of those attacks miss.
Controversial.
Wow.
I'm flipping my desk. I'm leaving the table right now. How could you?
Hot take. Oh my
What
god.
a
Yeah,
great
that was-
EC you gave.
Yeah.
Jeez, that
All
was
right,
bad. Okay.
Next it'll be Gee.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm a dragon.
You're a dragon.
I'm a dragon. Question. Harpies. Do these harpies have wings, or are there matching jumpsuits making their wings inside their clothes?
I will say it's very apparent that the wings are coming through like slits in the jacket, so the wings are like on their bodies.
What idiots.
They're not even wings, they're more like just like long feathered appendages.
Yeah, stupid idiots.
Very velociraptor-ish, if
yeah.
you will.
Oh wait, really?
Yes.
Oh, that makes him kind of hot. Damn it.
Yeah, we're the scale is sliding back. We're gonna try something here. Where's Colin?
Oh, yeah.
Colin is the one that went ow.
Oh.
So still at the mouth of the cave.
No, not
He
It's only about a 10-foot distance from where you're standing to the mouth of the cave. It's very, very close.
I can move a lot. There's a lot of movements I can do.
Yes.
There's a large amount of movements I can do. I would like to like a show horse, like prance over to Colin, look down on him because I'm very tall.
Yes.
And just it's like wait an awkward amount of time for him to like look up at me. Hey. And with my front paws, I say, well, not with my front paws, with my mouth. I say, "Oh, look over there!" And I grab him with my front paws.
Oh no!
Yeah, you're right. This is no for you.
I do not consent.
That's unfortunate. And I want to fly up as high as I can, which I've checked is 60 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, I hope he can't fly. This will really just kind of ruin what I'm planning on doing here. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to take him on a little sky trip with my big, beautiful dragon
sky
wings.
trip. Okay. When you get to the top of the sky trip, are you going to release him?
Not yet. We have a whole other round. I can get higher. I'm a dragon, baby.
For posterity, I am trying to measure how long it will take him to fall.
Yeah. Oh, I can calculate that. Oh shit.
Yeah, you also DM. Duh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of damage if this goes in the way.
Throw him into the mouth.
That's also a good thing. Oh yeah. Well, I'm already up here. Off the edge.
Well, drop him into the mouth.
How far are we? How far away? No. I'm gonna keep going higher. I want to use.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will say
he can take his actions to try to not.
There should be a contested grapple check here.
Sure. Yeah.
But I'm gonna say there's a very, very microcosm of a chance that a harpy is gonna outstrength.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong.
Dragon wormling.
27.
So we're just gonna.
Whoa.
Yeah.
27.
Nat 1.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nat 1 -1.
Idiot. You're big dummy. You're so stupid. Silly little boy.
So you grab Colin and you fly straight into the air. I believe you said it's what, 80 feet?
60. But we're gonna get to 120.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
All right, Casimir. That is your. I'm sorry. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah. That's it. What's what we got?
Cool.
Me and Colin is hanging out on a little sky date.
Lucky.
Casimir is blind.
Oh no.
But just for this round, right? I don't have to
Yes, just for this round.
Take it off. Cool.
No,
great.
There's no saving throw at the end. It just goes away.
The chaos begins around him, and he's wiping the soot from his eyes, and you can see it's actually flaring into the runes all over his face.
Very cool.
And sparks come off as he's doing it, and as he does, he grabs some of them blind, and as he does, a blade manifests in the air as I'm going to cast Shadow Blade.
Ooh, delight. Nice. Pure delight.
That's my metal.
Delight.
My bonus action.
Okay.
And then kind of still blind, but I think his eyes are glowing molten red in the blinding pain. How dare you? And as he does, just the bitchiest Karen complaint to these Fae boys. I
want to speak to their manager.
Yeah.
Their band manager.
Their Fae band manager.
We'll resolve that.
Blind, he's going to just flick his wrist out, and from that, two smoldering balls of Eldritch Blast just come out of his hand.
Hell yeah.
The smolder.
Nice.
Hit him with the smolder.
Yeah, hit him with the smolder, obviously.
So roll that for me with disadvantage because you are still technically blinded.
Correct. So the first one is dirty 20. And
yeah, it's gonna hit.
One is a natural 1.
Ooh.
We gotta stop rolling those, friends.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't.
So many.
If you wanted to burn it, you do still have an inspiration token.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna save it.
Yeah.
Smart call. So I'm gonna go ahead and say smart call. All right. So one of these hits, you can go ahead and roll damage. Harpy 1, 2, or 3. It doesn't matter. They're in the same spot and they do the same things. But just so I can track it.
I'm gonna say 3. In particular, I don't like Harpy 3.
Yeah.
Pollen, Rollin, and Dolan.
Pollen.
And Jeffums.
And Jeffums.
Okay.
Pollen, Rollin, and Jeffums.
Okay, you
We'll
have
say,
to
we'll say
hit.
it's Jeffums
hit-
because that
you
is
hit-
the worst name.
Yeah, you hit
12 to
Jeffums.
Jeffums.
Yeah, you hit
Jeffums.
Jeffums.
You hit Jeffums.
Who's my favorite? I mean, I hate all of them.
Yeah, I hate all of them too.
Jeffem's the
worst.
sensitive one. Get out of here.
Jeffums. Jeffum sings all the
But I
quiet
just love a
songs.
tenor. I mean, they're all tenors, but
I don't even have his poster.
All right, how much damage are we doing to Jeffums?
12.
Get 'em.
Well,
You have their posters.
so you let out this blind eldritch blast. Everybody kind of looks at, like, the harpies kind of look up as Jeffums gets struck in the chest and turns really quickly into, holy shit, this hurts. Ow, why?
Ow! Oh.
And Custard, that will be your turn.
Let's go, Custard.
Let's go, Custard.
Get him.
Okay. Am I within touchable range of any of the harpies?
Yes, all three of them. Well, you see, the thing about Colin is
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
Colin,
Maybe
no.
not
Everyone
that
else,
If you
one.
reach up
yes.
real high and jump, you might be
you
able
might
to.
be able to get him.
Is your arm 100-something feet long?
I'm gonna put.
Whoa.
I'm gonna do the Spider-Man. I'm gonna go hard on the shoulder on one of the harpies, and I'm gonna say, "Hey," and then I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Yes.
Nice.
And I rolled a hit for that, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, yeah, that is not a
Oh
straight on my
shit! That's another natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
And it's 4d10s of damage. So does that mean
Goodness.
it's all the damage?
It is. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a crit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So I-
40 plus whatever
40
you roll in the next
necrotic damage.
Roll
And my spell attack is +6.
8d10. Thank you.
It is.
Arpeggio.
Oh, it's 8d10. Yeah, it's necrotic damage. It's 8d10. So I put my hand on Pollen's shoulder, and I'm like, I didn't even like your music that much. And then,
As you say,
Colin, no. He was the original
as
band
you
member.
say, I didn't even like your music. Describe for me how.
Let's go.
As you put your hand on it.
Oh.
yeah,
One-
I put
one shot of CR4 monster, so that's cool.
hit him with the stiff hand, and all of these like gross green viney energy wraps around his whole body and concentrates around his throat, and I pull his vocal cords and his
Oh my-
music from his body, and he dies.
Metal as hell.
As you do that, he exclaims, "I wanted to be a country star," and drops.
Very Little
collapses.
Mermaid style,
Gone.
not literally ripping his cords out of his body, but just like
Oh.
the essence of them.
Makes sense. Wait, which
Thank
one,
you.
Which one was this that died?
Pollen.
Pollen. Sorry.
And then
sorry,
I hold
Weapon.
I hold the essence
Sorry
of his
to our-
voice in my hand, and I say country music sucks, and then I squeeze it.
Sorry to our Bridgerton fans.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
Pollen.
Sorry, Colin.
Sorry, Pollen.
All right, that's
And our flower fans, just in case.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bees.
Fuck you, you stupid bee.
Fuck you, bees.
Solichan, that's
Not
that's
the
gonna be you.
bees.
Not the
Not
bees.
the bees.
No, we need
love
those.
the
We need
bees.
those for the
Bees.
ecosystem.
The whole system.
Alex,
It
out
taught
of,
me anything. It taught me this.
Oh, and for my bonus action, I summon my spiritual weapon,
Hey.
Hell yeah.
a little baby phoenix puppet that chills on my shoulder.
Love it. Okay, cool. Solichan,
Okay.
that'll be you.
out of everyone here, out of all the harpies, who's the one harpy that looks like they don't want to fight?
Oh
Who's
yeah.
the naughty?
Who's the naughtiest harpy?
Dolan,
Colin.
Is it
there's
Dolan?
Dolan and Jeffums.
So I'll tell you what I did. I rolled a Constitution saving throw, and it was a nat 20. So they all want to fight.
Oh
Oh, they
no.
all want to fight. Okay. Oh no. Okay.
Cole.
So
Cole for everybody.
I've played this character multiple times for different for different charity streams. One thing that I always like to bring out during combat is Soli-chan doesn't have a weapon to fight like at all.
Just
It's
nice
just like
to-
it's just like a shield and like a nice or stern talking to.
Hug him to death.
Hug him to death.
So-
So go ahead.
What I'm gonna do? Let's see what I got. Okay.
A shield is an improvised weapon.
I don't like to. I don't want to hit anybody though. That's
Santa Claus doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Help
That's not
someone.
how Santa Claus works.
Just
Which,
because they were,
okay. Didn't Jeffums get hurt?
Jeffem's did get
Jeffem's
hurt.
is hit, yes.
I
Took
shot him.
damage.
I shot him.
What I
We
would like to
did.
do is this is a combination, Alex. You let me know if I can do this, okay? I would like to grapple with Jeffems.
Let's go. Let's go.
So I hold them in place, but it's also a lay on hands at the same time.
Oh,
Interesting.
Is Jeff
I'll tell
gonna be
you
your
what.
first elf?
Let's okay. Give me. We're gonna do opposed athletics,
Nice.
Okay.
which I'm probably gonna lose.
You have to beat a 22.
Dang, Sans
So
is
just-
a-
Yeah.
Here's the funny thing about that: a 21 does not beat a 22.
Oh.
That's true.
So
It's true.
the hard,
It's true.
The math is mathin'.
It's massive.
Yeah.
True.
Yep. So you grapple Jeffems, and as you pull him in and you cast Lay on Hands, what do you say as you cast your Lay on Hands, or do you say anything?
Jeffem sings. We made the joke that Jeffem sings chorus, right?
Yes, Jeffems.
Like,
is
yeah.
correct.
Just
okay.
the tenor.
Mhm.
I just want to I just want to let you know that everybody is just as important in this band as everybody else. And sometimes I think you need to hear things like that. So that's the lay on hands.
So good. Father
Give me-
Christmas indeed. That was a
Give me,
bad pep talk.
give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Let's go. Let's go, JPG. Come on.
He sees you when you're sleeping.
And he knows when you're emotionally vulnerable.
Exactly.
I rolled a 13 and a 19. The 19 plus 6 is 25.
That's the one. That's the one we want. We want that one. Oh, Jeff.
I've been writing so many songs, and they won't even look at them. They won't even listen.
Oh, he's the Ringo.
Oh,
Ringo.
buddy.
Oh.
What kind of songs have you been writing? And I think that's where this conversation goes. And
We'll
this
come
is
back to that.
but this is the lore that that Evans writes a Christmas song.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right, we'll resolve that in the next initiative order. That was a very solid 6 seconds. So we're gonna move to
Jeffens, the
next
ghost
thing.
writer of All I Want for Christmas.
Yep, exactly. That brings us.
Christmas.
That brings us back up to the top. So that is yogurt.
Here we go. I have to do a quick check. Oh, heck yes. This is part of an attack. So first of all, I can see now, which is great.
Amazing.
Jeffems, who's having therapy right now. Paulin is dead. And then we just have Colin up in the air, or we got someone
You
else?
have Colin up in the air, and then
Dolan.
you also have Dolan, who has not done anything
It's
yet.
time to die, Dolan. I'll do my character voice.
Jeffems might be able to get his songs done just by default at this point.
Yeah, he's the
Because
last
solo
one.
career.
I think Yogurt hears the horrible friendship that was occurring. It's time to die, Dolan. Pulls out the longbow. Swicks it off my skin, which I can, as an attack,
It's
I can add the
poison.
poison to my arrow. Grunts can do this in the book. I pull back. I pull back. Let's see. Oh,
is the
that might
best
not
of
do
all
it,
of
but I
us.
am very good at archery. So let's
Come on,
let's
queen.
see.
Come on.
14? How's a 14 do it?
14 does hit.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, maybe that's what we're talking about.
Yes.
I'd like to use my giant smite, which gives me an extra d6 to the attack.
Yes.
That is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. Please make me a constitution saving throw while you're at it, while I line up the second shot. How's that looking over there?
How do you feel about a 0?
I feel really good about that.
Cool.
You know what? Take
Rad.
an extra 4 poison damage
Oh my
while
God.
you're on
Cool.
it.
Raid.
So what is that in total?
That's 4 poison. Sorry, that was I think I said 8 plus 4 would make 12
Correct.
for the first volley. Are you ready for the dirty 20 I just rolled?
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Go,
I get 2
Reed.
attacks, baby.
I guess.
Let's go,
Oh,
Reed.
good. Oh,
I
you know
guess-
what? Mercy, I rolled a 1, so that's 6 piercing damage. But you know, I have a friend. Her name is Action Surge. I'm gonna talk to her.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
It's time for this man to die. Another dirty 20. We're feeling good about it.
Okay.
That's another 8 piercing damage. How's he looking?
Not amazing.
Other attack now. 16.
Let's go.
16 more
Reed.
damage.
No, that was a 16 to hit, which I know hits because a 14 hit before.
Yes, that hits.
Let me quickly check my stats here if I can do the math here. That's another 9 piercing damage. How's he looking?
Okay.
See, is he alive?
He's alive, but
you son of a bitch!
Not living his best life.
That's
not living his best life.
That's all I had. That's all I put in.
And
I look at him.
You tanked about 66% of his health.
Oh my gosh.
God, it's just another arrow. That's my turn.
These children were not
What
ready.
a turn.
So, just for posterity, these harpies have 72 hit points each.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
You left him with 31.
Cool.
I'm coming for him. I'm coming for him.
But y'all know what they say on the internet. Marshals are terrible.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah,
they're the worst.
Yeah.
Worst class.
I don't even
Worst
like them.
class. Yeah, we don't even like them.
Gambit licks her other eye for good measure to end the turn.
That's like a skill accomplishment.
Love that. So there, all of you see just like essentially like an anime burst of sword slashes.
These are arrows, baby. These are
arrows.
Song.
Oh yeah.
Somehow worse and more terrifying. As
That
you just see like
basically Boromir's this guy.
Yeah.
Basically Boromir Dolan. And as he goes down towards Wendy, he's going to take a slashing attack at you.
Go for it. Come at me.
The 13 hit, I'm going to assume not.
Nah, bro.
Okay. And then, Jeffems is grappled, so he can't do anything.
Sweet.
Colin is grappled, so he can't do anything. Palom is grappled by the throes of death, so he can't do anything. So that's gonna be it for the Harpies turn.
Nice. Good.
Yeah. This is going so well for me. I'm killing it.
Doing great, Alex.
Whip Smart, that is your turn.
Let's go, Whip Smart.
Here we go.
Smart. Cool whip.
Cool whip.
What happened? What happened?
So I decided to just roll all of my dice at once, assuming that I was going to be using a flurry of blows. You guys.
No.
I rolled 2 natural ones and a 2.
Oh my god.
Those are numbers. Those are numbers.
I don't know what to tell you all.
Total.
Retirement is coming for you.
It really is. Like I don't know if Whip Smart's heart is in this fight.
Like the band.
You're this one.
You got a case of Fridays.
Whip Smart.
Here's
Here's the thing: is like
I just
you used your actions, but if you wanted to do something, you still have this thing called movement. Would you like to use any movement?
I think I need to get the HE double hockey sticks out of here.
Okay, are you going towards the mouth of the cave?
I'm gonna try and go down towards where we're supposed to be getting the thing from. I'm gonna head in that direction.
Into the mouth of the cave.
Yes, since I have failed to be useful in this fight, I will be useful in other ways.
Hey,
But
moral support is valuable as well.
Yes, moral support is valuable. You're also being useful to me.
Yeah.
I did forget that harpies don't just do melee attacks, and Colin, as he is grappled by this dragon, shouts,
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Shouts, "Backup dancers to me!" as the cave begins to glow, and you see 6 lava mephits and 6 smoke mephits emerge from the pool of lava and rush towards the face of the cave.
Motherfucker.
They will share an initiative with the harpies, so they will use their movement to move towards our buddy Whip. And with that, it's the red dragon wormling's turn.
It's my turn.
No. Heck yeah!
It's
Dragon
my
time.
turn.
Dragon tails.
Oh man, yeah. I'm just living my best life right now. Just up 60 feet above my friends. I'm gonna spend the first part of my turn flying another 60 feet above my friends. So now we are at, count it, 120 feet up.
Yo,
that's the goal right now. We got to the optimum volleyball spiking distance, because that's what we're doing. I would like to. I don't know if any of y'all have seen My Hero Academia. But there's a scene where Deku throws a baseball with just the little tip of his finger, and it like breaks the sound barrier as he throws it. It's very cool. I want to try and do that to our boy Colin, but like, so I'm flying with my wings. I pull up my hands and I'm like start aiming out over the horizon, and then I look at Colin. I'm like, no, and then I aim straight down, and I want to just launch him 120 feet straight down into the ground.
Okay, cool.
What will that cost me?
It won't cost you much. Here's the fun thing about playing with an engineer is when you release something at a certain volume, but it's already going downward, it's going to go much faster, much faster,
that makes sense to me.
So much faster.
Give me a straight up strength roll.
Okay, that'll be a plus a lot to this. Oh, where'd you go, dice?
I will say because he was grappled, you can also roll with advantage.
Okay,
because there's no resistance.
The first one was a 17.
Cool.
The power of the one shot, baby. That's a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Plus 24.
Oh my god.
You whip so much. You use your tail as you like do a front flip before you release to generate thrust. You generate so much thrust that he comes out of your claws, and it's truly like you straight up Super Smash Brothers him towards the ground. Like you don't see a body, you don't see an object leaving your hands, you just see a flash of starlight as and then full Dragon Ball Z anime hitting the ground. Like literally a second later, just a sonic boom into the dirt. He would have fallen 120 feet.
So it should be 12d10, I think.
Yeah, so that should be 12d10. Yeah. Would you like to roll that?
Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I'll do it on the old D&D Beyond.
It should be D6, but we're gonna go with D10.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it is D6. I'll do 12.
It's okay. No. We'll do D10. You're a dragon.
It's anime.
I'm a dragon.
It's anime time.
Yeah.
Anime time.
It's anime time.
We've transitioned from Comedy Central to Crunchyroll, so all the damage dice go up.
That's the transition I want.
That's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. 46 damage.
46 damage.
No, it's fun to do.
Here's the thing that I'm gonna rule. Here's the thing about rich celebrities, right? They're disconnected from reality.
Oh yeah.
So the ground is a very real object. I will say that these harpies have a vulnerability to real life objects. So you can double that damage.
That would be 92 damage.
Tell me how
right
he turns into a pink mist as he hits the ground.
Yeah, it's just this sort of supersonic breaking the sound barrier as the dust flies up. And I think the last thing that Colin sees as he looks up to this glorious dragon flying above him. Guy just like rolls over in the air, and you see in the darker scales on his back it says Guy di Feta.
Number 26.
Weird 26. 26.
Yes.
I'll say that as he sees this, before he hits the ground, he once again exclaims in his truest, most passionate voice, "Ow!"
Oh.
Then you all see the ground collapse, the rocks fly up, the sonic boom bursts out. But there's no sound until about 2 seconds later.
Oh my god!
It's just a silent fall, crush, explosion, and then 2 seconds later.
Ooh! Sorry, that was gross. Wait, sorry, that was gross.
Full pink mist. Full pink mist. There's no blood. There's no corpse. There is nothing. You have vaporized Colin's lifeless body.
That's Fey Pop for you, I guess.
So Colin is full on dead. I will say that as Colin dies, these Mephits see that, and they rush past you guys off the edge of the cliff and just fly off into the distance.
Yeah, I thought so. That's right.
These Mephits are out. If anyone
that was a
would like
warning.
to take an attack, if anyone would like to take an attack of opportunity as these Mephits fly by, I will allow it.
My Phoenix puppet is craving fire. Can I have my Phoenix puppet try to bite one of these Mephits?
Yeah, absolutely. I will. Yeah, give me a roll.
Oop, nope, it misses.
Does it?
It's a 3.
It misses.
Yeah. It's okay. Next time. Next time.
Anyone else?
Yogurt's feeling herself. I rolled with disadvantage because I'm
be.
using a bow. And you know what? I rolled with disadvantage. This is ridiculous. 26. Get out of here.
26. Okay,
With
roll damage
disadvantage.
for me.
Yeah.
Roll
I'm also gonna try and hit one.
Let's go.
Let's resolve Yogurt's first.
Yeah.
8?
damage as just
Okay.
man. The archer fighter subclass is insane.
Seriously.
So you-
The archer fighting style
It's
insane.
good shit.
It's Legolas.
You hit the smallest of the lava methods, and as it clears everybody, you just small little explosion.
I can make explosions too. Yep.
Casimir, let's go ahead and resolve yours.
Casimir is wielding that shadow blade
Heck yeah.
for a natty 1. No.
No.
We're
Hit and miss.
wasting all the bad rolls on these dumb guys.
Well,
Right.
so
That's
here's the thing. Offering y'all attacks of opportunity was my last chance to try to do any damage to any of you in this combat encounter with the methods exploding. So the bad
so it worked
rolls in
out
this
great.
case were good rolls.
Yay.
Yeah.
See, I'm helping. I'm helping.
You are helping.
You're helping.
So that leaves first of all, it'll be Custard. No, I'm sorry, not Custard. It will be Casimir's turn next in the initiative order.
Let's
So
go.
you see now that Colin has been reduced to atoms. The methods are gone. Poem is very much dead. Darwin is very close to being pretty much dead. And Jeffems is locked in a loving embrace.
Aw.
Well, I respect the loving embrace of Soli-chan, so I think seeing that my relay race partner is currently trying to
Oh yeah.
I don't know, subdue this Fey Pop star. I'm gonna go after the guy who's got 3 Boromir arrows in his chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get him.
And yeah, Casimir just runs forward, and as he does, there's like smoke that comes off of him as he wields this shadow blade. Wow. Okay, Dice, I get it. I get it. He's not a melee fighter.
No.
That's an 11.
Here's the thing. You just got Boromired super hard.
Did.
And also, we're trying to have fun.
Yes.
So, I will say, because he's distracted by the flurry of arrows sticking out of his chest, I think that's worth dropping the AC by 2.
Yeah, let's go.
It'll hit. It'll hit.
One shot.
One shot.
Poop
This
slingshots,
shadow,
poop slingshots.
this like shadow scimitar, I choose to believe like he fully like swings wildly, but just at the very end, the like, oh no, I just got hit in the chest. The like arm comes up and he's like, haha, I totally hit the whole time. I meant to hit there, and hits him in the head.
All part of my plan.
For 11 points of necrotic damage.
Hey, very nice.
How does he die?
Hey, let's go, Kyle.
Oh my gosh, this is so funny. So the because other reasons. So the blade hits him, the shadow blade hits him, and as it does, the spot turns into again that like burning red magma color, and it just splinters across his arm, and he turns to ash before everyone's eyes, and that ash just absorbs into Casimir, and I get 9 temporary hit points.
Whoa.
Is that your situationships doing?
Yes.
Cool.
Hot.
You just like
Very
ass.
hot.
So, okay, everyone's dead aside from James, who is grappled.
He's renewing himself in this
yeah.
moment. If
Sweeping
you
over.
think about it.
Yes. So I will ask before we get to Soli-chan's turn, Custard, is there anything you would like to do before we end this combat encounter?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Soli-chan, here you are, locked in
Let's
this
go,
loving
Soli-chan.
embrace with this harpy. This harpy is unpacking all of his emotional baggage on you. Might not be what you asked for, but it's what you're getting. Listen, I've never experienced compassion like this. If you let me go, I'll fly away. And if you don't want to, you'll never see me again.
I mean, we're happy to let you go. And I kind of turn around and just like the blood splatters and everyone
So, like Ash being absorbed into Ash bar.
Make like a face to you, Sully, of like, does it?
Yeah. Is it go time? Say the word. Say the word.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
All right, we're
okay,
cooling
it's
out.
okay.
We're cooling out. All right.
Okay.
Just like say the word.
Yeah. So, yeah. No. You can go. It's just not that I don't want to see you again. I don't want to put that out there. Also, I'm sure you're a very nice person. You have things to work on. So I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And just to make sure that I'm like, hey, look, like it just I think what the issue was in all of this was like you just weren't truthful about your feelings. So I'm gonna give you this so you can be truthful from here on out.
I'm following it off with you.
No!
Two backpacks. Suck it up. 2 backpacks.
Correct.
Dose.
You're so ripped and so hot and so nice. Why am I saying this?
2 backpacks.
So ripped and
Good
so
ones,
hot.
Alex.
That's
I hate this. So yeah,
you cast Zone of Truth. This is on you.
I kind of just like, you ever see those videos where they get like the homing pigeons and they kind of like let them release?
Yes.
This is kind of what I'm doing to this harpy, and I'm kind of like releasing them to the entrance.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna cast Sanctuary as you do that, so that he can get away safely.
He's going to. So he flies off the side of the mountain. He glides more than flies. Starts descending back towards the boat that is now a boat for one. I'll be waiting for you as a single tear rolls down his cheek as he looks at Solichan and flies down the side of the hollow mountain.
Guy lands next to Yogurt, slides over one dragon-sized gold piece and says, bet you can't hit him as he flies away. Just kidding. Don't do that. This is
Guys, I got a little bit of a situation over here. A little help, please.
Oh, yeah.
I throw a strawberry and parting at him. I just throw a berry, so it's not gonna kill him, but it's gonna be like annoying.
They have Sanctuary on them.
Oh, you're right. I can't. I try to go. I can't. and then I run at the cave.
You're sorry, person. Yeah. Let's go check and see what's happening with Cool.
All right,
sound like they were having a really rough time of it.
We're gonna get you that Rolex.
Woo!
I have a bunch of lava monsters chasing me.
Oh no,
they're gone. All the lava monsters took off.
They already
went
gone.
right past everyone. Yeah, they're gone.
Thank God.
Combat's done. Y'all survived. Y'all didn't take any damage actually. Which
I didn't hit a single thing.
Oh no! I took.
So you did take damage.
I will heal you. Healing word.
Here's the fun thing to take away from that, right? You didn't do any damage, but you also took no damage.
It's true.
So I'd call that a win.
Yes, sure.
The true pacifist, like
I wasn't a threat, and therefore nobody felt the need to hit me.
It was the good Undertale ending.
You're acing your pacifist run through.
Oh man, I haven't played Undertale in so long.
I know, I have to play it again soon.
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
So everything is done. Combat encounter is done. You now find yourselves at the mouth of the volcano of the cave. Do y'all enter the cave? Or do you turn around and go home?
Yep.
Okay, we
enter the cave. We gotta get the fire to bring back the Countess.
I specifically haven't dismissed my spiritual weapon, which is my Phoenix puppet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Probably a good call.
Char ahead to like see what's going on.
I will say there's no point. Like you can pretty much see the entire room. It is just like a round cavern with a pool of lava at the sides of it. You can see through the smoke. There are a couple of like humanoid-looking objects, or one humanoid-looking object. And as you enter, with the fallen harpies and the weird ash corpses and pink mist lingering in the air as you enter the cave, the flames within are no longer blinding you, but it is so hot in this cave that as you all take a breath, you almost feel like the air escape your lungs and dry immediately. Can I get a Constitution saving throw from everyone?
I'm a big dragon that's not affected by fire.
I will say
all.
you are immune. I will say
Yeah.
you do not have to roll.
What's wrong with you all?
What if it smells like my boyfriend's house?
Oh, Casimir, you got to get a candle.
Odds
Gotta get a candle.
Odds or evens?
Ooh,
Even.
Evens.
nice.
Evens for the good result?
Yeah.
It smells like your boyfriend's house. You're fine. You don't have to roll. You're
Yeah,
Yeah.
boyfriends.
Boyfriend.
Hey, Alex, because I'm a little
Yeah.
frog, can I roll with disadvantage because my skin's so sensitive?
100%.
Hell yeah.
Oh no!
Oh,
You know,
man.
I rolled disadvantage and I rolled better, so I'll stick with the 14, I guess. Fighters and whatever.
Okay.
Dang, you're just trying to be too honest.
I rolled a 17.
Nice.
17.
I've been in some rank houses.
Yeah, you have.
At 1.
Oh, no.
Okay, cool. And Whip Smart.
Oh, sorry. What am I rolling? I
Fine.
got so
Constitution
I
saving
got
throw.
so wrapped up in all of the silliness that was happening that I just did not roll. Constitution saving throw is gonna be a 15.
Nice.
15. Okay, so we have two failures, a 14 and a nat 1. On the 14, as you feel the air escape your lungs, it's very hard to breathe, and because of the lack of oxygen coming in and coming out, your brain feels a little foggy. You take 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh, wow.
Oh, crazy.
That's a great
On the
fan.
nat 1, it is 2 points of exhaustion.
Oh, no.
Cool. Thank you.
Why can I never remember?
Sorry.
Yikeroonies.
That's disadvantage on like everything, right?
Ability
Everything.
checks and attack rolls,
Mhm.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't
Me,
it
it's
also
just
slow your
ability checks with
speed?
1 point, right? That's at 3 points, I think.
Oh, okay.
And as you all kind of come back to yourselves, the cave, the steam and smoke in the cave kind of dissipates. We're going to speed through this and reveals a familiar but harpified looking figure standing next to a beautiful blue phoenix that's kind of sitting in its nest and lolling its head back and forth as if entranced in a song. You would all know, because, I mean, they're pretty well-known folks, even in their harpy form. You recognize Viscount Pennsatucky Grilled Cheese, the Viscount of Goodaville,
Viscount
standing
Pennsatucky.
over this phoenix. As he turns to you in very calm accent, do you like my pet tenderwings? The familiar Viscount then extends his wings with his beautiful, like, golden feathers coming from his underarms, and speaks while he descends from above you and lands directly across from you, his presence blocking the only pathway that you have towards this phoenix. It's not every day that Incarna gifts her children with such glorious treasure, though I didn't realize how much it would cost me to keep it. You'll pay for your hubris, and your bones will feud my brood's flames hereafter. Everyone roll for initiative again!
Kill this guy.
Oh.
Damn it! Viscount Pennsatucky Grilled Cheese. Viscount
Viscount
Goodaville.
Viscount
Is it
Goodaville.
disadvantage on initiative as well?
And so
Yeah,
it's
it would be.
disadvantage on ability checks, and then your speed is halved.
Yes.
Okay.
Is-
I rolled a
is-
nat 20 on initiative.
I don't
so-
think
Oh,
initiative
wow.
is an ability check.
Yeah, I guess not.
But we also honor the nat 20, so
Yeah.
How about a natural 1?
Oh,
we honor the nat 1. You will probably go last. You're definitely going to go last.
I got a 16.
16. Okay.
Sorry, just
got
real
a
quick.
4.
Go for it. A 4. Ooh.
Oof.
I got an 11. And you said Viscount Pennsatucky Grilled Cheese, Viscount of Goodaville, is he has wings?
He's a harpy.
He's a harpy.
He's a harpy,
Okay,
but he
cool.
also has wings, like full-on wings.
And
What did he do? Drink a Red Bull before this?
Hey.
He survives exclusively on cheddar-flavored Red Bull.
oh,
Cheddar?
Gross.
Red Bull.
That's fucking disgusting.
My first thought was, why did you pick cheddar as the dairy? Then I'm like, there's actually nothing better. That is the best choice. Still horrific. Best choice of dairy flavored Red Bull.
Soichan, what did you roll again? I'm sorry?
I rolled a 4.
A 4. Okay. And then
Just gonna hang
Yar,
out here at the bottom, friend.
16, right?
I didn't give you mine yet.
Yes, I'm waiting for yours as well.
13.
13. And then Casimir, can you remind me of yours one more time, please?
A natty 1, my friend.
Natty 1, that's right. Yes. David, what was yours?
11. 2 natural ones.
11.
Actually, right next to each other.
Thanks. That makes me feel a lot.
You're welcome.
Mhm.
We're hanging out.
What was it? Actually, 2 natural ones?
No, sorry, it was 11.
Okay,
But
it was
because
11.
it's a
Okay.
1 and a 1. No, yeah, it's not.
I get it. I totally get it. So here's the thing. The Viscount also rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
That
I have a
bastard.
plus
Hooray.
2
Hi,
to
Raiders.
initiative.
Hello,
You're
Raiders.
Hey, Raiders!
Hi.
We're fighting Viscount
Hello.
Pennsatucky grilled cheese, the Viscount
Viscount
of
of
Gouda.
Gouda. Who
Uh,
apparently subsists on cheddar-flavored Red Bull, which
yes.
is the most
Also-
cursed thing.
Real quick, looking in the chat, we hit $1,000.
Hey!
Yeah.
Pretty nuts. Good job, everybody.
As he
Plus.
spreads his wings, a storm cloud forms inside of the mouth of the cave as grilled cheese begins to rain from the sky inside of
Nice.
this cave. Mayana, so here's the funny thing about harpies. They have the same dexterity modifier as you.
Okay.
So
Rock, scissors,
we're gonna
paper.
trigger-
Okay,
we're-
just
we're-
roll off, I guess.
I was gonna
Or-
say I'll let you choose rock, paper, scissors, or rollies.
Let's do rollies.
Let's do rollies.
Yeah, I think not in person. Rock,
Is it
scissors,
just
paper
a
would be
straight
hard.
roll? We don't add anything to this, right?
Straight roll.
11.
That's more than one.
Hey.
So you will go
two.
first.
Okay, great. Where is he? Is he touchable distance?
He is yes, he's touchable distance.
Great.
But he is not a consenting party.
That's unfortunate, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. I'm gonna do a 3rd level inflict wounds.
Okay.
So I just roll to attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's a nat 1 plus 6, 7. It's not gonna happen.
You reach out and he slaps you away at the wrist. No.
Ow!
I
But
saw
am-
everything. I saw everything that happened outside. I saw everything from in here.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No
Maybe.
touchy.
Maybe.
I cannot believe
What
you
about like?
touched this.
What about like a maybe though?
I'll consider it.
Okay. I do have a charisma of plus 7.
Nice.
Yeah, that's. I'll hand you. I'll consider it.
Heck yeah. I do have a spiritual weapon, and they have a 60 feet attack range.
You
so
did
I'm-
move into his space, so
Heck
yes.
yeah.
Go ahead and roll that spiritual weapon.
That is a 15 plus 6, so that's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool, and that's a 1d8 plus 3. That's 11 points of damage from my Phoenix puppet.
11 points of damage as your Phoenix puppet slams him in the side of the head.
Let's
I changed my
go.
mind. It's a hard no. So he will go next in the initiative order.
Great.
And as your
Good for him.
Phoenix puppet slaps him in the side of the head, his wings will furl outwards. And inside you see dozens of glass vials as he
Let's get some wild magic.
Let's get wild.
flashes his
baby.
wings forward. The vials fly forth.
Mm.
I'm gonna say
I'm right
we should
there.
we should all do it. We should all do it.
Let's all do it. I want to stay a
can-
dragon.
Let's all do it.
And
Let's all do it.
everyone give me a wild magic roll.
Absolutely.
Oh,
And
Okay.
hold them, we'll resolve them in order.
Cool.
Okay. Okay. Like
Okay,
what order?
I'll call it out. So Mayana, we'll start with you.
30 and 5.
30 and 5. Okay. So as this magic vial whips you in the face,
Ow!
But for me,
would you say that this magic vial hitting you in the face is upsetting to you? Would it make you angry?
oh no.
No! Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's a yes.
I'm gonna
As you get angry with this vial breaking in your face, steam starts to come out of your ears to represent the anger brewing inside you. For the next 24 hours, steam comes out of your ears whenever you're angry.
And I have a cool hat. Love this day. This is a
That's a
great
good
day
look.
for me.
It's a good day for you.
Yeah.
All right, who do we have next? It'll be Whip Smart.
Let's go with Mark.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to attack this guy.
Oh no, I'm sorry, you're magic.
Oh, this is just
we'll go
magic.
next.
Okay,
Yes,
never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a 76 and an 18.
76 and an 18. Question for the party.
Yeah.
Would y'all consider magma a liquid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
As a dragon, yes.
Yes.
And as a
Now-
drow, yes.
Yes.
Now that
As a
the expert
drunk.
has weighed in, so The weave surges from Whipsmart. Everybody sees it happening. All the magma in this place just instantly evaporates.
No!
It is now just a cave. It's now just a cave, just a regular old cave, as all liquid within 120 feet of you instantly evaporates.
A super hollow mountain.
Now it is truly the hollowest
It's
mountain.
the Firebird suite from Fantasia 2000.
That's actually good because Alex, what I was gonna do is I was just gonna pick him up and fly into the magma with him. So that's good.
Something
that's good for you.
Speaking of Guy, what did you roll on your wild magic surge?
61 again, so close.
61. You keep getting so close.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you the option because this is probably going to be the last wild magic roll we get.
Cool.
You can keep the 61, or you can upgrade to the 69.
Ooh.
How does one do that?
Yeah. What's that going to cost?
Just say that you want to.
Please.
I will say for charity, we have to upgrade to the 69.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Let's go. Let's go.
I see you also want a pact with a
Yeah, basically. Is there a hot dragon? Let's go.
You feel the wild magic surge through your now dragon's
bones. I feel it in my bones, he says.
And as you exclaim, I feel it in my bones.
That's good.
Everyone begins to float off the ground.
Yay!
And you're all now flying.
Join me.
You're not under the effect of the fly spell. You are just you're all hovering.
We hover.
All right, I'll take it.
We hover.
Heck yeah.
Very fun.
What'd you roll?
Uh-oh.
Wild magic, my friend.
Oh, I rolled an 80.
80.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You're gonna be so upset with me right now.
No more Santa.
Island!
Santa no longer exists.
Directly in front of you, you see a puff of smoke.
There it is.
As a flump wearing a pirate hat appears.
Yes!
And gives you a sensual, slow kiss on
3
your
backpacks! Count them
whispers,
up!
and whispers
backpacks.
into your ear, I've never seen a man more handsome than you.
3 backpacks! 3 whole backpacks, y'all.
Let's go!
Dude,
Pick a good one,
to the
Alex.
audience. To explain to the audience what is happening right now. Every time a PC or an NPC falls in love with my character in any game, whether it be a one-shot, whatever, right? I have to buy my wife a purse.
Yep.
This is 3 purses from this charity
That's
store.
such a
3
fun.
lounge flies, baby.
Let's go.
This is 3 purses.
That's
Steve,
so
what have you
funny.
done to me?
This is great.
Mhm.
This is the thing. The more you tell people that this rule exists, the more likely it is that people will take advantage of that.
It's like manifestation.
So I just want to say, you played yourself.
Yeah, you attracted this.
This
problem.
is the bed that you made.
You are the.
Now you gotta do the thing and lay. And
now you sleep in your twin-sized futon.
Yeah, filled with purses. It's made of purses.
Made of purses now.
Purses all up and down. All
right,
left,
so
right, let's go.
that flump is gonna stick around for a bit.
What's a flump?
Love this
Yeah.
one.
Oh, it's a little octopus guy.
It's a
It's
pancake
like, it's like a
with
jellyfish
Oh.
person.
with cute
yeah.
little eyes and a hat. A hat like my hat.
Fun.
Hey, Alex, what's the flump's name?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dave.
What's the flump's name?
David,
You got
what's
it.
the flump's name?
What's the
You,
flump's
no,
name?
I asked you. I mean, I'll do it, but I asked you.
No. You can use Nick's name. It's okay.
Oh yeah, it's Admiral Nick Galvin.
Yep, Admiral Nick Galvin is
I
the
love
flump's name. Shout out to Nick Galvin.
Yeah. Admiral Nicholas Galvin.
Admiral Nicholas Galvin.
Mm.
All right.
Great.
Yogurt, what was your wild magic roll?
I believe a 59, if I'm reading the numbers right.
Oh, so close.
I know, right? But you got that. You got us
You
there.
got it. You can make us hover again. More hover.
Yeah, you did.
More hover.
We need more hovering.
We go up
Okay,
to 6 feet.
not Yogurt the person, but Reed the person.
Is something gonna happen to me?
When we're gonna play a word association game. When I say magic item,
Uh-huh.
what's the first thing that pops into your head?
A gun.
I fucking wish
that was that was the most white boy thing you've ever said. Like white American boy thing
Right
you could have
there.
ever possibly said. Right there.
It's me.
His answer is so much better than my answer. My answer is bag of holding, but I love gun. Can I take gun?
Bag of holding.
Bag of
Bag of
holding.
holding filled with guns.
It's just a gun that shoots bags of holding.
A bag of holding gun. Yes.
All right. Odds or evens?
Odds.
No.
What are the odds?
Oh no.
It is odds. So we're gonna say it is a bag of holding full of guns.
It's America. We
Now-
found America.
Follow-up word association question for you.
Uh-huh.
If I had to give you a number between 1 and 100, what's the first number that comes to mind?
69 was the first one, but 42 was the second.
Ooh, nice.
We're gonna win in a 69. As the grilled cheese continues to fall,
Let's go.
the artificial storm cloud opens up, and 69 bags of holding with guns inside of them fall from the top of the cave
Great.
and rain down around you.
Good.
Wow.
There's a moment where Yogurt looks around. I'm assuming her name is embossed on all these bags in my
Yes.
mind. And I just go and I'm like, guys, we're going to be able to afford that house where we can all live together now.
Yes.
Yes, we
And
did.
I
I want
hate
to
living with
AK
my mom.
I pull out 2 AK-47s.
I'll rule it. You can use your dex modifier.
Oh
The
my God.
God.
the damage for each one is going to be 3d6.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Goodness gracious.
You're so
If
kind.
there was ever there was even rails ever in this game, they disappeared
There's never going to be rails.
so long ago.
Again,
We left
grilled
this to
cheese.
session 0. Yeah.
Again, hi, engineer and also Slavic native. Here's the fun thing about AK-47s.
Okay.
They can shoot anything, but they are wildly inconsistent.
Oh.
So I'm going to have you roll a D100 every time you shoot one.
I
Cool.
love it.
On anything 10 or below, one of these AK-47s will blow up in your hand.
Alex,
Yeah.
We have so many.
Alex-
69.
thank you so much. Thank you for this gift. Thank you.
So many.
Yogurt is
All right.
going to go guns akimbo on this fucking.
All right.
Let's go, Daniel Radcliffe. Let's go.
Last wild magic to resolve Casimir.
That's a 25.
What more could happen?
Nothing.
More.
This is D&D, baby. This is the peak D&D.
Are you holding anything in your hands?
Oh boy.
No.
Not.
No.
Okay, cool. You feel your hands get like disgustingly sweaty. It's
Oh.
honestly, it's all the humidity from the grilled cheese raining from the ceiling.
Oh.
And the bags full of guns.
Yeah, guns. Yeah.
And all of the lava suddenly
Yeah,
evaporating.
Mm.
And that they're in a situationship with the devil?
Yes.
On my level.
Get on my level.
So you have
Okay.
super slippery hands. And we'll resolve that whenever it gets resolved.
You have
Um,
super slippery hands.
So that was the legendary action.
Gross.
Now we can actually just get back to playing the game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's play it again.
So
Cool.
So Viscount Pennsatucky Grilled Cheese, Viscount of Goodaville, is
Yeah.
going to lash out with his claws towards Custard. Let's
Oh.
see here.
Oh, okay. Me? Oh, damn. All right.
24? 24 hits?
Yeah.
Finally!
Let's go, Alex.
2d6. That's 12 slashing damage. that
Cool.
You take
Thank
as he
you.
rakes his claws across you.
Ow.
Yeah,
My-
ow,
Ow.
indeed. Moving right along. Next in the initiative order, we have AK-47 guns akimbo wielding Yogurt.
Yogurt is going to move to the side so this way I do not hit my good friend Custard. And
Thank
I just go, I don't know what these are, but I'm
Okay.
excited. And then I start pulling the trigger.
Oh, yeah. That looks like that's how they work.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what these
Alex,
are.
important question. I'm proficient with all martial weapons. Am I proficient with gun?
That's a
gun
martial
is
weapon,
as
ain't it?
martial as a weapon gets.
I
so yes.
figured I'd check. This
Cast
could be
gun.
a world where guns don't exist. For the folks at home, because my numbers have been ridiculous, it's a 29 to hit.
Let's
We did
go.
establish earlier that when you started the 12-legged race, a blunderbuss was fired.
Oh,
True.
you're right. Guns do
The
exist.
sound of the race.
Exists,
So
yeah.
yes.
5, 6,
Maybe
7,
just
8.
not on the level of an AK-47.
Yeah, and
No.
Sure.
bags
True.
and bags of them. Just
The
We're now
AK
gun
stands for, like,
runners as well.
we're good
Anoketheric.
runs.
So,
I'm gonna make a fortune.
Just arms
I
dealers
rolled
now.
eight total damage
This is terrible.
for the gun, but then I rolled an 8 on the D100, so it explodes in my hand.
Yeah. So
Do I take damage from that?
you do take damage from that.
Terrible
I will say
gun.
whatever damage you just inflicted reflects back
Excellent.
Oh no!
I
as
take
the
8.
AK-47 explodes in your hand. However, here's the thing about adding real life things into a fantasy world. Nobody knows anything about them. There's no way to develop an immunity or a resistance. So I will say that this harpy is definitely vulnerable to 7.62 lead jacket ammunition. So you did how much damage?
8, so that'd be 16 damage to this guy.
That'll be
I just
16 damage to this harpy.
I take 8. I go, oh my god, and then I grab the other one for my second attack.
Oh my god!
This was extremely dangerous. There's more.
Oh my god!
That's a 23 to hit.
Okay.
That's 12. 13, 14, 15. That's 16 damage on that one.
Nice.
Okay.
And a 99. So that gun, I give it a little kiss, and I go, your name shall be Petunia. And I then continue looking down the scope.
Yeah, I love it. So you riddle.
They have an archer a gun.
You riddle this harpy with bullets. And as you
What's going on?
there's no physical reaction. It's more just a look of shock as like those projectiles penetrated me and disappeared. What is happening? Why is everything so hot?
Last thing for flavor, I would like to anime run up to him to get in his space, and I go, welcome to the Thunderdome.
Ooh, let's go.
There is a strategic reason why I would like to be in melee with him. I'll use one of my runes on a reaction. That's my turn.
Give me an intimidation check.
Oh!
As you sprint up to him with 2 AK-47s.
This is insanity.
20.
Oh, come on.
No, wait, sorry. I forgot that I'm proficient with intimidation. It's 23.
Oh, that's amazing. That's
My
amazing.
red eyes bear into him.
You are the most terrifying frog-shaped hell beast this Viscount has ever seen. Any action you take against him for the rest of this encounter, you will have advantage.
I think I just say very slowly, almost sensually, that only the people close to here can I go, I'm gonna take your bird. There's nothing you can do about it.
In case you didn't know, Reed is a fucking gift.
I love it.
Read as a gift.
That's my turn.
crying.
Thank you. Thank you.
it's
Thank you.
beautiful.
Everyone.
Take your fucking
Let's unpack our next gift. Next in the initiative order, we have Whip Smart.
Oh
Let's
boy.
go, Whip Smart.
Here we go. Uh-huh. Oh my god, I actually hit him!
Let's go.
I rolled an 18 on a die for 25.
Let's go.
So that doesn't hit.
I will burn you to the ground. I will take you. Wait, now I'm rolling a d8. A d8 with my quarterstaff. Oh, that's 12 damage. And then
That's
I'm
a
going to
lot
go
of
ahead and spend my key points to Flurry of Blows.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh, nah, that's not as good. That's a 15. Does that hit? Yay!
Let's go.
And that's gonna be that's only gonna be 5 damage, and then my last one, no, that's not gonna hit. That was only a 4, so that's gonna be.
So hit points
11.
aside for everyone keeping track. Listen, he just got shot, so like regardless, he's bloodied, but now he's also mechanically bloodied.
Licking your eye. Oh.
I lick my eye for
Also-
proper intimidation.
I would like to spend another key point to do stunning strike. So
Nice.
can you please throw a Constitution saving throw for me?
Let's go.
How do you feel about a 3?
You
Sorry, there's
are
a modifier.
now.
How do you feel about a 5?
You're still stunned until the end of my next turn.
Dang.
yeah.
Everybody
Let's
has advantage on this bish.
Everybody tee off.
Dang.
Cool.
Thank you for
So
this
That's it
gift.
for your turn?
My liege.
That is. I think
Okay, so-
when Whip Smart punches this guy like kind of square in the solar plexus and then goes, "You delayed my retirement."
Oh, okay. So Sully-chan, I
Let's
usually
go,
like to
Sully-chan.
recap combat every couple of actions. There's so much
Please.
to recap. So this fight breaks out. You see a bunch of grilled cheeses and bags of holdings filled with AK-47s fall from the sky. There's a little frog shooting AK-47s into a harpy. It's wild. An elderly turtle punches the same victim in like the diaphragm. And then also he gets slapped in the head by a little Phoenix puppet. Holy Phoenix puppet.
Oh, holy Phoenix.
Oh, there's actually
Holy
one more
dagger.
thing I can do to this guy.
Do it.
Make a strength
Whatever
saving
happens
throw
next
for me.
also happens.
Yeah, can you make a strength saving throw for me?
I can. That's an at 20.
Never mind.
Ooh.
Nope.
It's fine.
So Sully-chan,
Still stunned.
how do you make
So-
sense of everything going on around you?
I don't.
Good.
Well, okay. Well, we know that there are bags of holding around.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
So many of them.
We also know that there are grilled cheeses.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Did we establish that they were edible to other people?
Yes.
We've
I mean,
eaten
you all ate
them.
them.
Yeah, we've been eating them.
Yeah, because I'm still worried about the emaciated wizards.
Aw.
So, I'm gonna take one of the bags
Oh.
of holding.
Santa. It's the origin story.
Santa.
That's how he holds all the gifts.
Guns and grilled
I'm
cheese.
gonna start putting-
That's how he holds all the guns.
I'm just gonna start putting in the grilled cheeses, not knowing that there is just unlimited guns in these bags.
So many guns in
So
this bag of
good.
But
holding.
I'm also gonna ask the admiral for help.
Ah, yes, Admiral
Aw.
Nick
So
Galvin.
this is a picnic date. Where we're packing food for the town.
For the love of
For
my
the
life.
good cause. For
Anything.
the hungry.
Anything for you. And the flump will help you grab like multiple, like 4 bags of
Wait.
holding at once.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They can hold all the bags.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
All the 4 purses that your wife's gonna get.
Three purses.
Sorry,
There's
3
not been a
purses.
new-
We're not done yet. JPG, we're not done.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Is that it for your action?
That is for my action. Do I need to roll anything mechanically for you?
No, that was strong.
Okay.
We'll hand that.
That's
that.
for free.
That's for
Yeah,
free
that's
for
for
you.
free.
for
That brings us to our Grung, who is actually a drow, who is actually a red dragon wormwood.
Let's go, King.
all
Let's
for the
go,
confusion.
King.
Also, fun fact, I just looked it up. Bags of holdings usually carry around 500 pounds. AK-47s on average weigh 9.5 pounds. So there's 3,450 AK-47s in this room right now.
Perfect.
We're
yeah,
gun runners.
Yeah, we're good. We're gun runners.
I'm gonna need all those
Three-legged
guns.
race.
This is how our world falls apart. I just hope you
Yeah.
all know that this is the beginning of the demise of our world.
We've ruined
Canonically,
this world.
This is how we buy a house. Excuse you.
Universal Pictures canonically, this is the prequel to War Dogs.
Yeah.
I gotta be the prequel to Mad Max.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm a dragon.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've won D&D.
I'm mostly just like checked out this adventure. I'm like, I'm a dragon. Like, I win the game. I would like to. How many bag of holdings could I get in a turn?
Give me a
In one-
percentile
in-
roll.
I'll
No,
do-
that's
I'll
gonna be
do-
too much. Roll me a d20.
I'll roll you a d20. 17.
You can pick up 17 bags of
Oh my
holding.
god.
Oh, that's right. 'cause
Dragon-
There's 69 bags.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Dragon Gee just sort of flies around real quickly. Just big amount of bags of holding. Oh, you got really close to him. That's it then. That's it for my turn.
You tell us. You can be
Yeah.
like, get out of the way, and then.
I
hold
can,
back
but I
and
feel like
drop.
y'all are like setting up some really good stuff, and I was gonna drop a bunch of bags of guns.
Oh,
on
I know.
him.
David,
I
I
see-
see you.
Oh,
We can
actually,
move out of
this-
the way.
This is what I'll do. I fly up above as a plan B in case stuff starts to go bad. I'm gonna drop
Mhm.
the 17
Okay,
bags
this
of
this
guns.
cave is about 20 feet tall.
Oh, I'm up
so-
there. I'm like
Yeah,
that. I'm like a.
Yeah.
Up
Actually, yeah,
against it.
I hold on with my back feet, and I'm just hanging down like a bat. And I
Yeah,
just
you're like
have my
show
guns.
up. You're like show up the dragon.
Char
Yeah.
is shook right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just like look. I look
Char
at
is
them.
like,
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Yeah, Char's a little bit like, oh, hello.
Hello. Hey, what's up? You're little.
So last in the initiative order, Casimir.
Here we go.
And this fucker.
Let's end him.
Casimir sees Whipsmart grab him and fuck him up, and was planning on other things, but this is more fun. Sees the opportunity, sees him kind of sway back and forth, and goes from casting one spell of stopping, going, huh, and then whipping out, and with the motion, like he's actually cracking a whip, a bolt of lightning cracks from under his arm, and I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Very good.
There's no saving throw for that, right? If it hits, it chains.
It's an attack roll.
Yeah.
At advantage. How does a 19 plus 9 suit you?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Go.
Yes.
It doesn't suit me, but it suits you. Yes.
Yeah. And then that's 3d12, and I just get to hold on to that and do it every round as long as I feel like.
Yes.
basically.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Witch Bolt is so fun.
It is
Which
so
is
fun.
So fun.
Roll
Just
me
to
damage.
start,
On that.
that's 12.
Okay. Just to start, that's 12. Okay.
Just to start, that's 12. And then as a bonus action, I look at him, and all of that like goth energy just begins to like radiate off of Casimir, and a cracking sound behind him as spectral bony wings just emerge from his spine. And I'm going to cast my Celestial Revelation Necrotic Shroud. And he has to, I walk closer to him as the wings just kind of like, and each of them just kind of crack out. And you even see Casimir kind of like lurch as one of them really like pulls out. And as he does, he gets closer and closer, and he needs to make a DC 15 charisma saving throw.
Ooh. He succeeds. That's a dirty 20.
Dang.
That's fine. He's still in the shroud, so he still
fine.
takes 3 necrotic damage just from being close
Okay.
to me.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
And like metal like bass riff just starts to go off in the background.
Oh hell yeah.
Love that. I will let you know what your wild magic roll was, because I doubt that we're going to get to a point where you're going to be able to resolve it. Pretty much for the next, what was it? The next minute, anything you tried to pick up in your hands would slip out of your hands.
There you
It's a
go.
good thing I don't want a gun.
Yeah.
Big ol' sweaty palms. Big ol' sweaty palms.
That's a curse for cat.
That's back up to the top. We have Custard. Custard
What up?
Kilroth.
So
go,
it's
Custard.
roll to attack with advantage still because of the
Yeah,
stunning
keep
strike?
paralyzed.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna do 3rd level inflict wounds.
Hell yeah.
That is an 18 plus 6, so that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Dang.
Great. And so I'm gonna he's still in touchable range, correct?
Yep.
Great. I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and I'm just gonna say skill issue. And then that's 5d10 necrotic damage.
5d10.
Yep.
That is
Yeah.
36 damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Holy
damage.
shit.
He is looking fucked up. He's not doing well.
Oh, and
Not
then my
doing well at
phoenix.
all.
Can my phoenix attack at advantage too?
I mean, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's filled with bullet wounds. I'm just gonna rule yes.
Oh, that's a 7 plus 6 to hit. That's what, a 13?
13.
That does not
13?
hit.
Dang, that's
That's
okay.
not-
He is armored.
Yeah. As he retches over to like dry vomit from how painful that inflict wounds and also the bullet wounds are.
Yeah.
The puppet flies
The
right over his head.
necrotic damage kind of like illuminates all the bullet holes in his body as it like
Ugh.
rushes through him.
Terrible.
I think my favorite thing
Um,
about one shots is just how like trounced the BBEGs get
Yes.
in one shots.
Yes.
It's just like,
So
hey, I got
Because we have
yeah.
no reason to hold anything back.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah, exactly.
let them
Imagine
rip.
if long campaigns
So-
went like
so
this.
he-
It'd be wild.
so here's the
I'll be
thing.
nuts.
Here's the thing. It's the Viscount's turn.
Ugh.
But
He's done, baby.
And
What?
paralyzed.
thanks to a turtle wearing a Cool Whip bucket on its head,
Bam.
that's not gonna happen.
Nope.
So
Let's go, Aki.
Uh,
Let's go.
So Yogurt. Go ahead. and take
I
an
imagine
action now.
again, red eyes of his own demise is gonna near automata strife backwards so I can do some
Near automata, damn.
automata strife backwards. I don't know.
Damn.
I get advantage because he's paralyzed, which
Please.
is fun.
Please.
26.
God.
8, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 piercing damage.
Goodness gracious.
Let's roll to see
Can
if
you
my
like
gun
rub a
explodes.
bullet on your body?
I forgot to do it on my second one. My second attack, I quickly open the clip, go, oh, that's how that works. And then I spit in it, rubbing it on me, claws it back up. And then I line the shot and I go, yeah.
Yeah.
That's another 26. Make me that con save, please.
Let's go.
He doesn't need to.
Yes,
He's
he
dying.
does.
Stop!
Yeah,
Stop! He's already dead!
It's a 3. I
How
realized
many
with my
times
giant
teach
might,
this
I can add
lesson,
another
old man?
d6. So we're gonna do 4d6, 2d4. Let's see what we
Cool.
get.
Giant effects AK-40.
9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's 20 total damage.
20. So here's the funny thing. He had 19 hit points left.
Oh!
So why don't you go ahead and tell me how... Well, you're a gun owner now. So why don't you
Yeah.
go ahead and tell me how you liberate this harpy from
Oh
this?
my god. From
First
his
of all,
spirit.
read the
Super Earth,
person
let's
takes
go.
1 psychic damage from that. Second of all, Yogurt backs up. It's that moment of just eye contact, finger on the trigger going, this was how it was always going to be. Viscount Pensatucky grilled cheese, Viscount of Gouteville. And right through right between the eyes.
As you describe it, so it shall be. The harpy dies.
Okay.
The phoenix kind of perks up and reads the room. There's a very bloody, very dead harpy. Everyone else is very much okay.
There's a
the
dragon on the
Phoenix-
ceiling with 17 bags of holding.
The whole situation just wild. The Phoenix is going to approach one of the two least sadistic looking people in this current expanse.
It's definitely me, right? With my horrible wings.
With your
Yeah,
wings.
no, it's
Definitely
gonna
my
approach.
gun eyes.
It approaches Custard Kilroth
Good.
and regards Custard.
I have my
No.
shirt on. It says I love
it kind of
penises.
like beak taps the shirt. It spreads its wings out and it bows. And as it bows, its neck tuft sweeps along the ground, and leaving behind is just a little blue and silver flame that emits no heat, flickering. And as it leaves that for you, it flaps its wings and flies out of the cave, unless someone wants to take an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
Thanks for the fire.
no, it's too beautiful. I
Can I
cried.
add, can I add just a
You've done
small bit of
it.
flavor?
You've become successful gun runners. You've saved the
We
kingdom.
did
You
it.
acquired the Phoenix's flight. You've turned people into mist.
Did we save the kingdom? Did we?
Did we
I
save
think-
the Countess?
I
Is
think
she
we just
saved?
ruined the kingdom.
Listen. You saved the kingdom.
Wait.
But what
wait, hold
happens
on.
next?
Do you have fire breath, David's character?
I do. It's Gee.
David the
dragon.
person, do you have fire breath?
I will after I eat my dinner. Keep
Gee.
going.
These are an act against God, and I am a cleric. Is there any way we could just like set these guys on fire?
guys.
What?
These guns.
What?
Oh,
What?
yeah, I'm fine with that.
I guess
As you do.
Trisha, right?
Yes, you get to keep Petunia. Yeah.
Okay, as you leave the cave with the one gun and you ignite the rest of them with these bags of holding, I'm gonna assume for Sui-chan's sake that the ones that are filled with grilled cheese, the guns have been removed. So you emerge with like 12 bags of holding, no AK-47s, all grilled cheese.
Cool.
All the other AK-47s stay in the cave. And as you walk towards your liberation, the world's liberation, the kingdom's liberation, and you begin to scale your way down the mountain, make your way towards the boat, we see a freeze frame. Everyone, slow walking, most attractive people you've ever seen, as a Michael Bay level explosion erupts from the cave behind you, and we fade to black. That's it. We're done.
We saved the Countess!
We saved the Countess. That was amazing. Well done,
was
everybody.
great.
That was
Well
so much
done,
fun.
everyone. That was I was so stressed about how chaotic that was going to be, and it was
You did
30
so-
levels more chaotic than I
And
anticipated.
it
did
got
great.
there.
It was
You
fun.
did great.
It was fun.
Thank you, everyone,
Very
for
fun.
watching and donating.
Yes, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you, everyone, for watching.
For the
$1,000.
good cause.
Before we sign out, quick note from myself. If you liked what you saw, but prefer a little bit more structure, Reed, Mayana, Aki, and David are debuting our new show, Story Quest, rather soon. You can go to storyquest.tv for more information on that. And that's all I'm going to say about me. Mayana, do you have an outro that you would like to give?
In addition to supporting the wonderful Story Quest, please also lend your ears to The Wandering Path, a podcast available on Spotify right now. I am on it, as well as several other talented people. That's me. That's my plug.
Aki.
Hi, everybody. I'm Aki, and you know where to find me on all the social medias at this point. And if you don't, you can just check out Pantsless Tables social media because they've tagged me.
Hell yeah.
I would love to plug the show that I've been doing on Wednesdays. It's Call of Cthulhu game over on Rediscovery RPG called You're Invited. If you want to see 1920s Call of Cthulhu and the Darkest House inspired horror, that's where you can do that. So yeah, come and check it out.
David Tilstra.
Hello, everybody. My name is David Tilstra. You can normally find me over at From Afar podcast. We haven't released in a while, but we do bi-weekly 5e podcasts. So check that out. Every Tuesday, I'm playing silly games with my little brother on Twitch, and every Wednesday, we're playing Overwatch with silly folks on Twitch. But yeah, check out Story Quest. Check out all these amazing folks. Check out Pantsless Tables. Thank you all for supporting. Thank you all for being here. This was an absolute blast and a half. Stay saucy.
Stay saucy. Speaking of saucy, JPG, hi.
Thank you again to Pantsless Table and for Trans Lifeline for existing as well too. Thank you to all of you who also tuned in. We hit over $1,000 during this as well. So amazing. Once again, I'm JPG. I am a pop culture educator and consultant. I'm going to plug this for us right now. A lot of us for Story Quest will be showing up for their very first ever San Diego Comic-Con panel. We cannot announce like dates or times or anything as of yet, but I'm very happy to get to see y'all on stage in the next few weeks in the biggest pop culture convention in the whole world.
Very excited.
Heck yeah.
And then for social media, you can find me at Speaker JPG.
Beautiful. Reed.
Hi, Reed. Thank you so much for watching. My socials are in the chat right now, so give that a click. Give me a follow. I think I'm pretty funny.
She is.
Thank you. You can also give
Concur.
Rad Jokes with Good Folks a follow. That's a Just Chatting stream I do once a week, normally on Mondays, but sometimes chaos happens. So, much love.
Kai.
Oh my gosh. Hi everybody, I'm Kai. You can find me all over the internet as Estelle of Imladris. You can find me on Monday over on Happy Jacks RPG playing Starscape with the creator of the game, Kimmy Hughes, who I adore. We're playing Starscape, which is about to start their Kickstarter run on July 9th. So we are the beta game. It's super fun where I play just if you liked Casimir, you'll love my character Road, entitled rich boy traveling through space who has too much money and no sense.
Damn.
Yes.
Love him. And then you can find me normally, though not right now because we are on hiatus, over on Transplanter RPG, which is all transgender people of color led dark fantasy actual play set in a non-colonial anti-orientalist multiverse, which excitingly tomorrow, even though I am not in it, we are so excited to premiere Godkiller Last Hope. So if you like trans stories, queer stories, just stories told by very, very fascinating, extremely good storytellers, Transplanter is premiering their very first in-studio actual play tomorrow.
Nice.
Godkiller Last Hope premieres at, I have the cheat sheet right here, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be on the front page of Twitch tomorrow, so come enjoy the first 1 hour episode of Godkiller Last Hope, and I'll see you all on the internet.
Heck yeah.
Beautiful. And then before we sign out, thank you, Kai, for reminding me indirectly. If you enjoyed the chaoticness of all these cheese things and all these gun things and all the other random miscellaneous chaos that these players were amazing enough to homebrew and bring to our table, might I recommend, also from Kimmy Hughes and the amazing team at Golden Lasso Games, Decuma. The tarot card game that makes your session zeros not incredibly boring. I'm not going to spoil
Any award
anything
winning.
else. And yes, any award winning. Check it out. It's not a lot of money, and it's probably the best tool you will ever add to your DM toolbox.
It really is.
It's true.
With that being said, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and good night.
Good night. Thanks, everybody. Woo.
Everybody.
Heart hands. Hands, oh, heart.
Heart hands, so we're out.
Hi.
Hi, hello, hi.
Yeah. Hi. Okay, there we go. Hello. Just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone. You have all been absolutely fantastic. Even though I was asleep for half of the session, I had a good time what I was watching, and the chaos, the absolute vibes that you brought to the game is excellent. Alex, thank you so much for bringing this table together. I did absolutely no work on this except for putting out a casting call. He did everything himself, and I am so grateful for this. Like, I have gotten to meet so many cool people in the space that I would not have otherwise connected with. So this is fantastic. You've all been great. I also am very excited about God Killer, by the way. I've been looking forward to it. I was trying to get Connie on to be one of the GMs for this event, but it could not work. So September is hopefully going to be when Connie's going to be on Pantsless table. So that's very exciting as well. I think that's all from me. Oh, I had an announcement of sorts because I'm trying to do one announcement at the end of every game because we've hit 9 milestones now and I only had 4 announcements. So but anyway, yeah. So starting end of July, we're starting out a new thing on Pantsless tables called Chaos Fridays, where every week we try to do something new, chaotic, and stuff. So I've already announced like a bi-weekly, which is once every 2 weeks, not twice a week, D&D campaign where we start from from level 1, go all the way to level 20, set in this very chaotic homebrew world created by Tan, who is another fellow Indian DM. The second thing we're also doing on the side to alternate with those weeks is a 4-episode Masks setting, which is set in a alternate chaotic world with a bunch of really cool people DM'd by Callum, who is someone that I recently met they were actually supposed to DM during this event, but because of the number of people who applied, I was like, hey, how about I give you a 4-episode miniseries instead? And so that's the vibe for that. Casting calls for that will open mid-July. It's most likely going to be like evening IST time, which is going to be like 9 a.m. PST for most of you. So, but hey, casting calls will be open for that if you're free and available. So that's basically, again, thank you so much for doing this. I will let you go. If you need to decompress, do anything else, I would recommend you hop into the Discord game voice because we need the room free for the next game. Because I don't understand these tech shit. Those things, but it is what it is. Thank you so much again. You're all fantastic, and
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Thanks, everybody.
Good night, all.
Amazing.